Hello, welcome. Here we go. We're gonna get my diamonds ready for you guys. Welcome back. I didn't get too much done the last time I did diamond painting, so I gotta do a little more tonight. And I'm happy to show you something I got in the mail. That I finally got it yesterday. Right, let me go back. I want to do the J's on here. Working on J. Hey, how's it going? Were you there? Did you have fun? Did you have fun at the pet show? Yeah, it was fun for me too. Now I want to just do some relaxing and get some crafting done. Just waiting to get a coffee too. Yum. Yummy coffee. Oh. But I need the light on. It's getting too dark for me to see in this room. And that's what I'm going to say. I do this, but I also got to put a couple pillows on and pillowcases on. All right. Let me. I'm going to come back and do some more of this. I just got a couple pillowcases I got to put on before I get too distracted and leave, and I won't get them. So I'll be right there, Jillian. I know you're just hanging in there with me, but I got little pillowcases I got to put on back here, and I'm going to do that first so I can finish off. I was just cleaning the bed back here, and where's the zipper on here? There they are. Okay. Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm. Well, it might be slow for me tonight, Jillian. Might just be me and you. Well, I think you left the room too. Put that in there. That looks kind of dirty. I don't know why. I got to eventually clean it. Why are you purring so crazy? Looks like it's just me and you, kitty cat. It's okay though. Ugh, looks better. There we go, kitty cat. Kitty cat. Meow. Watch you. Let me put that one here. Oh, that's. What is this one? What? What? All right. There we go. What? No, I'm not picking you up. I got things to do. No, I got things to do. I got things to do. No, but I love you. You're right there. You can hang with me. Oh, everyone wants to come and hang. Okay, let's go. All right. Oh, shoo, shoo. All right, go on. Ba, 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 ba. Are you still there, Jillian? It says only one person, but I don't think you're. Are you still here, Jillian? You are? Still here, Jillian? Yeah? All right, I'd be happy to get this pillow in here without ripping it. Come on. All right. Perfect. All right. All right. There we go. That's great. Hey, are you following me, Nick Paul? Hello, buddy. You gave me a like. Thank you for the like. Hey, well, how are you? Yeah, hope you're wonderful. I am wonderful. Yes, yes. Well, I am. How are you? Nick live. Yes. All right. Let's see. So I got a show going on tomorrow night here too. Mr. Doman's coming up tomorrow night, so it's his turn. Yeah, I got bad news. We don't have the supplies to be able to make the binder. I wanted to be honest about it. Oh, that's all right. What did you say? I got bad news. We don't have the supplies to be able to make the binder. I wanted to be honest with you about it. That's all right. If you can't do it, don't worry about it. Well, it's all good. Don't worry about it. It's good. It's okay. If you can't do it, you can't do it. But it's not really that much supplies you need. It's all normally at home anyways, but don't worry about it. Yeah. Yeah. No big deal. Well, it's all right. Very tired? How come you're so tired? Why are you so tired there, buddy? I appreciate so much. I just wanted to make it look so cool. I like to go all out. What were you missing anyways? It's don't feel bad, but I can't figure out what you were missing because you don't have envelopes. All this stuff I just can't feel. I don't understand what you wouldn't have because all this stuff is at home. I thank you. Well, cool. My mom brought me some sticky notes from her work. Yeah, but cool. I think I have sticky notes somewhere. I don't know. I'd have to look when I get ready. I'll see what supplies I got, and it's amazing what you can make. Oh well, you didn't have to do that though. Well, you should just follow on. Well, you just follow along with what we're doing. Don't make it that. You don't need to do all that. Make it musical. Or print something out if you have a printer. You didn't have to do that, but you know what? It's okay. Don't stress out on it. That's not what I want. It's supposed to be something fun. And if they don't have musical stuff. Well, you didn't have to have musical stuff in it anyways, because it's. A couple diamond paintings I got to fill out. I finally got. Do you remember when I was doing the diamond painting? My son-in-law's. It's got the Beatles on it. I know you're with me because you like the Beatles. So do you remember when I was working on the diamond painting with the Beatles? Uh-oh, I hope we're not losing anybody. I have no idea what my internet is doing right now. I just go check. Let's see. Well, there's a J right there. I'm going to do that one right now before I check on something. J right there. Yes. All right. Let's see. I want to make sure you guys. Oh, be in that darn mouse. Okay. Yeah. Well, finally, look. show you was I finally got the beads. I had to order them separate. And finally, I got the beads to finish it. So I'll be pulling it back. I'm going to work on that to finish it because I had to pay separate for this because they were missing. So now I got it so I can go in and finish it. That's why I was going to show you. I was excited. I got finally, it took a while. It took a long time when I ordered those beads, but now I got it. I can finish that diamond painting and then put it on the frame and I'm all done with it. Well, it's going to be cool. So I'm going to work on that. After I get this one done, I think I'll go back and finish that project. I got to finish all my projects before I start something new. All right, let's see. Let's see. I just want to see what you see. All right. I'm going to run I want to make sure I can see it like you do. Oh, come on. Is it lagging? All right, there we go. Let's skip this mess. Oh, there we go. I'm keeping an eye on what I see. I see people came in, gave me a thumbs up. All right. And what do I got in here? Actually, just trying to keep up my book for something to do. Let's see. All right. What's today? Today's date is what? The 15th, of course, April 15th. Okay. $2020. All right, let me check something out. I got a couple of things I got to check out. And then I'll continue doing the painting in a minute. Oh, my view counts down. That's not good. All right, let me go switch this one. Oh, did you? You made homemade egg salad? That's cool. I made homemade egg salad with the mustard sweet relish. Cool. I figured. I knew there's issues already again, but thanks, Mike. I'm just, how did your cuckoo clock thing go? I'm just checking on something. I'll be right with you guys. I'm checking my numbers, and this channel's been dropping like crazy. Terrible. That's why I'm not just live streaming because of that, because I like doing it, but working on it though. Mike, are you in the mood to talk? You can talk to him. We can all talk to each other if you'd like. What do you think? I'm going to close all these off. Let me go back. Okay, close that off. Mike, hope you're doing well. I have seen the Muffin Man today. I'm going. Am I going cuckoo? Okay, I'll go and grab you in a minute. Well, not literally. Come here, Mike. I want to grab you. Got to watch it. Oh my God, I have to tell you stuff that's going on here. You have to be very careful now. When I went to do passion stuff, when you're uploading, you have to agree to all this stuff that there's no bad language. There's nothing. So no more swearing in my channel is what I'm going to say. No language, no nothing like that. I have to verify that there's been nobody saying anything bad. I have to be very careful on this now. It's like gives you a whole thing on it. It's crazy. Mind you, I don't have an issue with not swearing or being bad. Not at all. Wow, Facebook's really slow tonight too. Hey, they changed a lot then. I have not posted a video in a while. Oh my gosh, Sherry, you be careful. I posted something. Ooh. Let me see. You want me to call now? You ready? Yeah. Just Mike will be joining me. He talks to me a lot on here. And Sherry, yeah. Sherry, everything has changed so much. They ask you all kinds of questions. Not that me and Mike used to joke, but I'm gonna have to even be careful about that stuff because they're asking about any innuendos. You're talking about anything to do with all kinds of stuff, all kinds swearing. Did you have any swearing on there? You got to mark a box. Do you have talk about certain things like going on? Yeah, got to be careful. Hey, Crafty Shabby Chic Jude. Hello. Crafty. Hi, honey. Welcome, Crafty. Thank you for joining me. Are you ready, Mike, for me to call you? Just put okay again. If you're ready for me to call. Because I can't tell. Oh, my eyesight. I need my glasses on. Anyway, so those, and Mike, I hope you can join me or not. Like, this is up to you. Oh, hi, Nana came through Katrina and Sherry. Well, hi, ladies. Hello, ladies. Okay, Mike's going to come. That's just Mike. He talks to me a lot on here. Okay, so you're going to hear a phone call. I ring him, and then he'll say, he'll talk to me. And we kind of joke around. Okay, I don't know if it's going to take forever. It's loading, Mike. I don't know if it's going to ever get to you. It's really slow. So, oh, there we go. Hello? Hi. Mike?
What? Give me a second. I'm typing.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Anyways, Crafty Jude. I'll call you Jude. Jude, I have a thing going on if you want to join us. And Mike, this is for you too, because you weren't here today. Dude, I don't know. Let me see if you typed that. Really? Oh.
Yeah, that's something special. So,
I'm afraid. What does that mean?
I'll let you know. I'll let you know when it's done.
I don't. Okay, that's.
Just have to be afraid of.
Is it an educational thing? Okay, anyways, I'll let it go. You tell me when you're ready to show me. Anyway, so I know you weren't here because do you know that what I was talking about? I don't know if sometimes you watch my stuff or not. This is for you, Mike. Any of my stuff this morning when you weren't here on this channel? No, it's fine.
This morning.
No, that's fine. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I didn't because I had to go take Vivian some pills and we had to do a little bit of shopping. And then we've been working on the new lawn.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Mike's, you can answer that in a minute, but so you don't know what I'm talking about. So this is for you, Jude and Mike. We have a young lady, Carly, that comes, and her brother's autistic, and so is my neighbor. So it's like I know people, and we all know somebody that's autistic. Apparently, Will has a form of it too. So we created. I thought, what would she like, Carly? What would you like to do? And And I said, would you like to make a journal and we'll represent, I'm calling it, I had a name and I'm going by her. It's called the Puzzle Pieces of Autism Journal Challenge. That's the name we're calling it. The Puzzle Pieces of Autism Journal Challenge. And Carly is not a crafter. She doesn't have a lot of supplies. So the challenge was she was going to give me a list of all the stuff, hi Kathleen, that you could use. So she has 32 items, okay? And you make this out of the stuff you have at home. You don't have to buy anything if you don't want to, because all of it's, I'll give you the list. So I hope, Jude, that you join us in the challenge. I don't have the date set. Before I set the date, there'll be a video on it. And it'll say, that's the name of it. It's going to be the Puzzle Pieces of Autism Journal Challenge. And it's going to be autism awareness. So you'll see it. And it'll say all the things that you can use to make this journal on the date I pick. Me and Carly pick it. So I'm going to just throw you the list, and it's not that hard. You get paper, color pencils, puzzle pieces, envelopes, Sharpies, wool, glue, diamond drills, tape, thread, cardboard, meaning cereal boxes or anything to do with like that, recycle, because she'll have it in her house. Sticky notes, stickers, buttons, photos, printer of photos. So you're allowed to use a printer and print something out. Pages from books, beads, foil, tissue paper, a crochet needle, pencil, hole punch, scissors, tweezers, pen. Did I do crayons for the second time? Maybe not. Crayons, coloring, book pages. She has a protractor set, nail polish, and ruler so far. So these items, like 32 items that you are allowed to use in this challenge. It should be a lot of fun. It's just a challenge to have fun with. And there's no winners, no losers. Just we're going to be here, meet together, and do this. Now, if you want to make a comment on your video to say you are entering my challenge, totally up to you. You don't have to. It's just for making autism awareness is why I'm doing this, okay? And Carly's a young lady in my channel, and I thought she's always here. Well, not. I thought I'd do something nice for her. So anyways, that's the challenge, Mike. I'm done. It's your turn.
It's my turn. Anyway,
your turn.
Sweet challenge, but I'm not. I know it. But I don't know that I'm going to enter because right now things are quite busy for me. But there's a chance once you finally get this challenge started, there's a chance I might be able to pop into it.
Yeah, it's not good, Mike. As long as you, it's going to be easy. I did excuse me. I was only on for an hour. And in an hour and maybe 5 minutes, I threw together to show you how you could do it. Awesome idea. I have a niece and nephew who are autistic. They're only young. Yep. It was just seconds to do this, Mike. I am telling you that anybody could do it. That's how easy it was. I showed an envelope and paper, and I even put how you can connect it with glue, or you can put wool because you're allowed to use wool. It's very easy. I mean, you could be farming all day and come in and just catch up to part of it, and you could throw it together in seconds. That's how easy it's going to be. Seriously. So, but if you can't, don't worry. Those who can't do it, come on and watch. If you don't feel like doing it or you can't do it, don't have the time, come on and watch and just support the reason why we're doing it. That's it.
Very good.
Yeah, that's it. It was just, I think that I'm going to do this more often. These awareness challenges are really cool. And I think, I don't know, I just made it on the spot because I thought we all know somebody that's autistic. And you know that since you've known me, I said that I really promote protecting children, animals, and mental issues. And that to me is a mental issue as far as I'm concerned. So that's what I'm going to say. Awesome, Mike. Bet will I seed for every grateful. Okay. No, I didn't. Were you doing it? If you want, it's not really that kind, but I don't mind doing it through a hashtag. That brings awareness. Would you like me to do that, Jude? I'll put a note here. If we need to do it hashtag, so then what will we call it? It's a long hashtag because it's connected to my channel. All right. So any ideas, Mike? I'm not to put you on the spot. I'm here. I'm going to do it anyways, but she would like to use a hashtag. So we can hashtag all the channels that want to do it, but you got to technically be here. We're doing it all together anyways to have fun. So the day that I do it is the day I want you to come. But you can all do a video, sure, promoting it and showing it on your channel. I don't have an issue with that. So it would have to be to connect with me. It has to, my channel's name is so long though. Okay, so it'd have to be Nana's Cooking. That's a long time. Cool. I don't think anybody.
I wonder if you only put the hashtag Nana's Cooking Crafts and Corner or whatever, instead of your full name and then that, because they already know who you are, I guess.
Well, you said, well, I know that, but if it's connected to my channel, the hashtag connected to my channel, I got to put my channel, right? That's.
I'm going to say no.
Well, okay, so
the reason I'm saying no is because possibly you could make what do you call those, a snapshot of, like you do on the channel, and put your name across there for your picture for the challenge or the video, or however you want to call it, the upcoming challenge.
I don't know.
Although I don't have a problem with long names either, so.
All right. So the best I can do is, okay, this is still long because it'd be Nana's Cooking Craft Corner, Autism Journal Challenge. Because if I put her whole title, we'll fall asleep by the time we get the puzzle pieces of Autism Journal Challenge. That's a really
and the main thing to put in the title is about autism.
Right. So if I put Autism Journal Challenge, that's still long.
Awareness.
I like it.
Just put autism
I like
awareness.
that better. Yep, I like it much better. Okay. Well, it's still long though. No, but I like it. I'll take it. Autism awareness. What do you think? Does that make sense? Looking good. Oh, thanks, Bruce. So does that make sense? Okay, just I work in time zones. I'm a day ahead of you guys. Are you in Australia, Jude? Is that why? Where are you from, Jude? And what do you think? Is that a good idea, Jude? Ooh, I'll shut that off for now. So it was blinding me anyways. Since I knew I was going to go back to this, I will go back to either diamond painting or I'll do it another day. I'm happy to show you though. Oh, you're New Zealand. Well, welcome. Love New Zealand. Love Australia. Love all places everywhere. But I was dying to go to Australia too. You're good, Sherry, with that? Plus, oh, no kidding, eh? Well, Jude, you are welcome to come. I don't know when we're setting it up, and you can always attach yourself to it. That's fine. I'd love to have you here when we're doing it, but we'll see. I know it's hard to please everybody all over the world. I know it. All I can do is put it in like mid-afternoon or something, like 2 p.m. or something. I think that's safe for everybody, but I don't know that for a fact. I'll have to see whenever Carly, because Carly probably eventually go back to school too. Well, we're out for, would you say we're out for at least a couple weeks, wouldn't you say?
Well, for my area, they said that there's probably going to be no more school until next year.
Okay, I'm hearing that too. Yeah, I'm hearing that too. I will catch you all. Yeah, I will catch you. Okay, so and Sherry, you like it. Makes sense. So if we call it Nana's Cooking Craft Corner Autism Awareness is a good hashtag, and that's what we'll be putting on there to connect, okay? If anybody wants to do a video, we'll shove that in the title. That's probably a good idea. All right, thanks, Mike. That's good. So I want to tell you some happy news. Well, it's not that exciting, really. It really isn't. But it's exciting for me that it took, how long would you say, here we go again with the light. I'm going to plug it for now. How long would you say that remember I was doing the Beatles and I was short those diamonds?
Okay.
How long ago let's take a rough guess. How many weeks do you think that was that I ordered them?
Oh, you ordered them back when you were doing the Beatles one?
Yep, when I knew I was out. So how long ago would you say that was, roughly? You don't lose. It's not a question.
5 weeks.
Like at least over a month.
Weeks, maybe 6.
Like a month to 2 months, right? Well, I got them yesterday.
Yep. Oh, mercy.
They're officially here, and so now I can finish that diamond painting. They're right here. They're not very much of it. Sure hope there's enough. And I better have the right ones because I'm going to scream. If that was square, and they don't, I think I'm going to scream.
Right.
Because I know I ordered the right one.
Yes, I'd be a little upset too.
So anyways, so I'm finishing that. Finishing all my little projects I said I was going to finish, except the only one was that painting for Chef because that's too hard to see. I'm very proud that I actually started cleaning. I did all the napkins. They're all in my books are in containers. And I actually have a bed that I could actually lay in behind me now. You can actually see the bed. So that's pretty exciting. Big delays on postage.
I didn't even know there was a bed there. You kept talking about it. I never seen it.
You want to see the bed now? It's not that exciting, but
no,
okay. Yeah, that sounds really bad, and I better watch it because all the stuff I gotta go through. Yeah, I better not. I'll show you later, buddy. After YouTube, because I don't get in trouble for it.
You
will. So what do you have? Big delays on postage. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. But that was forever. That when I ordered them was before this whole mess. Seriously, I ordered them and way before this mess started. Oh my God. Boy.
So you made a different order too. Has that come in?
What other different order did I make?
Less than a month ago.
Well, what are we talking about? Tell me what I supposed to be ordered. I haven't ordered anything for a while.
A light?
No, I never ordered a light. No, I didn't need any. I did.
No, for sure.
No,
like you did.
No, you got mixed with Christian. I didn't order any light. I've done 3 lights. I don't need any. I mean, I don't have anybody to give them to, so I do have the keychains after. I'm going to come back and finish it. No. Oh no, I didn't order that light because that's $90, and I'm not that thrilled about it.
Well, it sounded like you did. That's why I was wondering if that's what you're waiting for, because it has the magnifying glass to finish that painting.
Oh, that's what. No, I'm not. I'm still not high on paying $90 for a thing that not even sure how good it's going to work. No, I think I'm going to wait for. You know what? I would actually rather wait to go to a store and literally look at them than order it online.
Right.
And I bet maybe, Mike, I might even, for your sake, go to a secondhand store and check it out. How's that? I'm willing to do that.
That's sweet. Although I don't know how good your stores are unless they're the ones that you already showed.
You never been to one. I never showed you one here, ever.
Oh,
nope.
That must have been.
That was all in the States, in Arizona. Yep. I have never showed you one here. I have, I don't think they're still as good as the ones you've shown me, but I will give you this much. They are where I got mason jars for $0.25. So they were more reasonable than what I would pay in the States for a mason jar. So it was a good deal. Yeah. So Jude, do you like diamond painting too? And thank you, Kathleen. Sorry, I'm now was just trying to. I think it's going to be a cool thing. My challenge. I think it's a fun one, and I would do more challenges like that. Somewhere where it doesn't cost anything, and you can do. A lot of people don't have a lot of money, even crafters, and so I think that I could fall on the ball of figuring out things to do that people would have at home. That's how I crafted before. I didn't have a lot of stuff, honestly. I crafted. When I thought about this, when I did different things for kids and stuff related, I went and thought, what could a kid afford? And a kid can't afford a lot. So I went and I can make crafts out of things that are here. You know, you guys want to do something for the summer as a challenge? I'll give you another one. Working with tin cans. Do something for outdoors with tin cans. No, but I take my hat off to those that do a lot of work. Okay. Big delays on postage.
The thing I got laying around here is a bunch of body parts.
Well, there you go. I haven't worked on the Halloween one. I should actually do that, but I'm not still onto that quite yet. I don't have the motivation. I do like the diamond painting. So Does my hubby? Oh, do they? Do you like the diamond paintings? Well, I've done a lot, and I'm gonna show you the one. I got to finish the. I showed you the drills. I think I was not thinking of doing that next, but because it came in yesterday, I'm going to finish them. So this one gets done, and I got to bring out my son-in-law's Beatles one and finish it, and then I'm happy because then I did all the diamond paintings out, and I got to finish a few journals, but they might be finished offline. I don't know how I feel. Sometimes it's just easier to do it offline. And the thing with the snowman I was working on, I'm still coming up with looking for wire because I thought about you telling me to use wire on the snowman, and I can't find any. The wire that I have is like jewelry wire, and it's too thin. So I'm trying to work on what could you possibly
farm
use?
store or something, you might find the wire there. It's a big spool of it, and it's real cheap wire for tying farm equipment up or whatever.
Yeah, but that's
And
later, right?
it's not a-
I can't get it now.
huh?
I can't get any of this now.
Well,
I'm trying to work with what's in my house. UFOs?
Not my fault.
What's not your fault?
Farm stores are open right now because people still have to feed their animals.
Oh, I got it, but we don't have it that I'm aware of. I don't have anything like that, Mike. I don't even know where to find. I think they call it co-op, but I'm not positive.
Yeah, that would be and some of the co-ops here don't allow you in the store, but then they can take your order, go and get and bring it back up.
Right. Yes, I got. You know why? I got that with the. Remember, I told you I ordered dirt, soil. I should say soil. I ordered 10 bags because I want to get through the whole summer, and I figured 10 might do the trick. And I had to wait 3 days to get it. Two, because it was a holiday though. I got to give them that. So I ordered it, and it took about 3 days to finally go and pick it up. So they have it all set, and so I know what you mean.
That's one thing nice about our Walmart store. I will that they are only allowing supposedly so many people in. They have a gal sitting at the door counting how many people come in. Then when it starts getting too thick, they make them stay outside until some people come out. But the whole store is open, looking for seeds and just getting everything that we needed today.
I'm gonna tell you this much. I know Kathleen was busy making them, and I don't know if she can hear me. I done a sunflower one for my sister-in-law. Everyone has a finished one for me and hubby last Christmas. Oh, okay, last Christmas you did that. Okay. But I made masks. I was working on face masks, and I wanted to see.
You have started on it. You said.
No, I did. I did 3 and 1. I could actually do a video on the different styles because I know Kathleen did one. I saw it on Facebook. She did it out of paper where hers is more a closer fit, but I'm almost tempted to do all kinds to show you what the difference is. But I have done 2 different ones, and one was really easy, but they're both really easy because I couldn't get access to my sewing machine because of my room. So I actually hand sewed them roughly to do them, and they really didn't take me that long. I didn't use a sewing machine. You can actually make them with glue.
What did you use for elastic, or did you
make
it so tight on?
No, I used it elastic. I don't know if I want to see if I can got one. Oh, I'll be right back. I'll see if I get. We're gonna fairy one for yourself.
I was watching another gal that she made the mask, and for the elastic, she used the stuff that you use to tie up your chicken, the legs and wings and whatnot.
Yep, string. Yep.
Yeah, but it was the elastic string that you used. And she happened to have some in the house, was why she used it.
Okay, I just went and got them really quick to show you what I was talking about. But I don't know if I want to do it or not. But I had so many ways that they were showing it. I went crazy online. And then I went, you know what? See what I can do. There's so many types. So this is basically, this was an emergency mask. If you need to make something really fast. See, I kind of hand sew the two sides, put the corners in, and you kind of put elastics right here. Watch this. And right here. Can you see that? And that's an emergency mask where if you can, this goes around your ears.
Right.
So that's the one that I did at first, but I didn't like it. I don't like how it is, but it is a cool idea. If you can't sew, you just throw this together. You don't really need to sew the edges. And you can do that mask that easy. This is the one that I kind of created through seeing different things. And yeah, some of them are cut like this and like that. I can do those too, but this was just really easy because I was watching TV and I was in front of TV and I went, how can I do this? So I cut the piece wide, folded in half, sewed it, put it inside out, then sewed the two sides and inserted the elastic and sewed the elastics. So if you can see that. So then they come down.
Yep.
This is a little bit better fitting than that other one. So that's my hand sewn one. So technically, I probably could do a mask right in front of you in 2 seconds. Except the only thing I can't do is sew the elastic. I'd have to use a needle. But the rest, you could actually take hot glue and do a mask probably in seconds.
I didn't think about the hot glue.
Yep. So these are the ones I did.
It'd be a little stiff, but it would still work.
I love the fabric. Yeah. Well, that's just leftover fabric we had. And I did 4 masks or 3 like this and 1 like that. So now he has 4 masks because I don't leave the house too much. I can't afford to get sick. I'd be really bad. I left a little bit for a ride, but I technically don't go in the stores at all now because I don't want to get my mother caught with it, and I can get it really easy too. So I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to get so not secluded. I go for a car ride and sound like a dog and a kid. I go for a car ride and stay in the car, and then that does it. I'm much better getting out just a little bit, just a little ride. And then come back. That's it.
Right. That's a good thing.
Yeah, not to go, just a little bit of a ride. And so she said she likes the fabric. I got to put it back. But the same method goes, I should actually do one here, just see if it would work. But I'm pretty sure it will, what I want to do. You do the same identical thing, but use glue. And would it be a little tough on it? Yeah, but we're talking about in a pinch to do one. So that's it. If I do glue, that's no sew. This is hand sew, and then I can take the machine and do really cool ones on a machine. The machine would do really cool ones, but in a pinch, you really need, not everybody has a sewing machine. And I saw another one that
If you could trust the humans, the ones that do have a cold should be staying home. Because those are the ones who are going to spread it, and then you wouldn't really necessarily need a mask. Because the mask is there to help catch the cough if you might cough.
Right. But, whatever. If it makes people have that and feel a little safer. I was watching one that was really cool to make, and I thought about making it because it really didn't, I think they use a sewing machine just a little bit. But it was made out of, and I thought this was fantastic. Yeah, that's true, Jude. The one that I really like, one of my favorite ones I thought was really cool. I don't have any. You take vacuum bags and you'll cut them in sections to do a mask, and you put a pipe cleaner in the center where the nose is. And now that's one of the better masks I've seen, because now you're talking about filtering. So it has about 4 plies of filter that has to come through. That it's trapped. So I think that's almost better than what I just made. using vacuum bags.
Well, for a person such as me that used to wear respirators because I worked on Yale, you got to understand that the thicker it is or the more protection you're going to get, I guess the way we'll put it, the harder to breathe.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Especially when you start putting out moisture into the mask.
But there's very thin layers of, if you ever look at it, it's 4 thin layers of vacuum bags. Like thin. It's not.
Yeah, they use furnace filters too.
Mm-hmm.
And cut them out.
Mm-hmm.
So it depends on what all you have on hand.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I will admit I do have vacuum bags, but I don't use them for a vacuum.
Right. Well, that's why it's perfect.
I kind of do. I use them for a shot bag when I'm doing sheetrock.
Yeah, we have excellent masks. Only that it's a law here for all essential workers. Right. No, you know what I thought was so cool? Honestly, we're not supposed to talk, but I guess Mike was looking into this and he said we could talk a little bit about it without being harmful. But we have, I think they're tailors or something, right? And anyways, they offer to bring dry cleaning shirts, bring clean cotton dry cleaning shirts, and they were making because we have a really bad issue that no one's getting masks here. So they're saving the best masks for obviously the onliners, the doctors and nurses that are right online. They need the best. But for other staff members, anyways, this company was he said, bring in the shirts, and they're literally cutting them up into masks and giving them back to any employees at the hospitals and all that for free. That's what he's doing because he can't work anyways. Can't work. So rather than running the thing, he's just he's taking his staff or whatever, him and somebody else, whatever he has, and they're all making masks for free to help support the hospitals. So you know what? Reminds me, Jude, I don't have anything like that. That's another binder I want to do too. I want to do not binder, but another journal I like to do is at least one shabby chic. I think would be cool because I think that's all lace. I think that lacy flowers, lace, so that I could have fun with that. Because she said Jude does beautiful lace pieces, shabby chic. Yeah, sounds nice. Sounds really nice. So New Zealand, what time is it there in New Zealand? Just around. It's so sweet of them to do that with Matt. Yeah. No, there's a lot of nice people out in the world that doing some really nice, courageous things.
Yeah, especially if you're sitting at home doing nothing, why not try to help the world out a little bit?
Yeah. It's the same thing as, the nurseries and plants. I thought this was cool. I just heard this, that, okay, there's a local, I don't know which one it was, okay, so I don't know the name to give it credit, but there's somebody locally that owns a plant store, like, and what they did was they went door to door because they know they can't sell them right now, and it's almost the time to sell. These people that grow way earlier than I do. You saw my plants. It's time that you can sell plants right now, like, because they would be in full bloom if you start them in January. Anyways, instead, they knew that they wouldn't be able to sell the plants, and instead of them going to pots for Easter, they went door to door and put everybody in their vicinity where they're located. They put a plant on everybody's door for Easter.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. And you know what? Nope, I don't. The loader number, wish I did, would help the world out. Yeah, me too, Jude. And I was trying to think of other like really cool things that were going on. I can't remember what. There was another one that I thought was so sweet. It's not coming to right now. I got to think about it. Oh yeah, on Easter, I thought this was cute. Let's just say my mother didn't think it was that cute, but I thought it was very sweet. Maybe let's see. Unless I told you all this already, they went up the street. I don't know if they had a relative on our street or whatever. But they were all had their cars decorated for Easter. One of them, I think, was kind of dressed in an Easter outfit and honked their car, like honking, basically saying Happy Easter up the street in the car. Now, I thought that was pretty cute.
So they honked a tune, trying to do a tune, as you're saying, or what do you mean?
No, they had their cars decorated for Easter, and they know people can't really leave, right? So they just did a drive-by in Easter, like their cars were decorated.
Like a parade, kind of.
Yeah, honking.
I think that was cute.
I do. I thought it was. I thought it was very cute. I liked it, and I said I almost wanted to do it, and that didn't work out. My family said no, but I said I like it. I would do it. I'd love to get dressed up and go on the street and just honk and cheer everybody up for a holiday. Why not? You're not hurting anything. You're not. It's not like I'm in public. I'm not causing a thing. All you're doing is honking so people can look out their window and kind of have a little bit of a smile.
Right.
That's what I think. What do you guys think? What do you think? Is that crazy to, like, it's too late now, but I'm just saying this is what somebody did. It was a younger couples drove by. Nice. Everyone needs love and reassurance. We will all get there. Stay connected like here with you guys. Yeah. But Jude, what was that a cute thing to do? Like Mike saying, yeah, I liked it. I thought as long as you're not causing a crowd, they have their separate cars they're in, so they're not even touching. Like one could leave and you have a meeting point. You stay in your car, but you have a phone and you go, okay, Mike, meet me here, and then we all meet up, and then you just drive on a couple streets honking the horn to saying Happy Easter. That's it. You know, I thought it was nice. Because you're talking about people getting very discouraged this time now. It kind of reminds me of only in a worse case than like Christmas, when people never had a good Christmas their whole life. And so Christmas to them is a very depressing thing. I see that. Yeah. Christmas is a very depressing thing sometimes for people. And this is probably worse, 90% worse or whatever, not 100%, but it's worse than that. And who doesn't want to be cheered up? Needs a little bit of cheering up. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it's only worse because there's so many. Well, everyone's supposed to be staying at home compared to Christmas. Usually it's because you had a family member possibly pass away back in that area of time.
Yeah.
So that's why I say I think it's a great idea to put the time and effort into your car and go play.
Yeah.
And you're not, like you said, you're not hurting nobody. You're not spreading any disease or anything else.
You're just putting a
smile. Disease to laughter or smile.
Yeah. I don't know. That's my thinking of it. Yeah. Social distancing is fine. Just as well, we have social media. I feel for those who don't have computers or phones, they can't afford them now. Right. Right. So, I don't know, just a little bit of form of music, because not everybody, I know we think that everybody has money and has a computer, but that's not true. There's a lot of people that can't afford the internet or whatever. So not everybody has access to the internet.
Yeah, and I guess here in the States, everyone got their check today.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's good.
I mean, some people aren't working, not bringing any money in, and their employer isn't paying them to be off, like some of them are. So they have to pay the rent or food or whatever. So that extra money helps.
So, so you're a volunteer. Where do you volunteer at, Jude? That's always interesting to hear. Where do you volunteer at? All right, I'm still having my nice cup of coffee.
Oh, that sounds good. I should probably do that.
Yeah. Hey, did you have fun seeing all the animals? Have you been working a lot outside?
We're getting the lawn put in. I mean, I'm not black. I'm brown.
Oh wow!
It's so dusty out there.
Oh, so you don't have a tan, is what you're saying?
The wind kicked up.
But you don't have a tan, is what you're saying?
I didn't even have to use suntan lotion because the dirt covered me.
That's funny. And wait, I do that outside my normal job for a supermarket. Oh, okay. I do that outside. Well, that's nice of you. That's nice, Jude. It's very nice to volunteer.
I can't reach, so I'm going to mute for a second so I can get my cup of coffee going.
Sure. Sorry, light. I love my light, but I touch it in the wrong way and it flips off. Hey. What do you mean is that 5D? It's square. That's what you're saying. I'm not sure what you mean by 5D diamond. I don't know. I'm not sure what 5D is. Not really. I guess I should know that, but I gave some crafting stuff to an older lady who need something to do. She was over the moon. She ran out of the wall. Aw. Oh, that's sweet. I like that. Oh, 3D and 5D painting. Well, I don't know. I know for sure it's got to be a 3D because it sticks out. Whether it's 5D, I am not sure about that. It's 3D or 5D. Nana or Mike, I have an onion here that sprouted green leaves. How do I plant it? Do I assist? Cut the bottom part and just plant it with partial onion? You can, but you know what you're going to get? Let me tell you something that I tried. They have an experiment that you can take the bottom part of the roots of a carrot and an onion, and I did it. The only bad thing about, Chef, you will not get the whole onion. You're not going to get it white. You're going to get just the top part of the green part growing back. That's what I'm going to tell you. So I have done that experiment. I have taken the bottom of an onion, a bottom of a carrot, different things that I tried. And the onion will not grow the white part. It will only grow back the green part. And if you don't like the green part and you only want the white, it's not going to work for you. But it does work. If that's what you mean, Chef. I have done that. I have experimented with different things, putting it in water and seeing, could I grow an onion back? And it works. Yes. Like you can plant it, but it will never be a whole onion again. Unless you let it grow really high and it seeds itself. You can do that too. Oh, my foot is falling asleep. So anyways, I hope you guys join us into the autism awareness for the journal. That's one of my next things. Oh, and by the way, would you like to see what I do, you guys, tomorrow night? Let me see. I got to get the exact time here, guys. I have to do a thumbnail for this. Tomorrow night at this channel. Oh, that's okay. Sorry, I'm mostly listening kind of rabbit. You go for it. All right. So tomorrow night at this channel, Mr. Doughboy357 will be here again. Let me tell you his time. His time will be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. So that's for you, Misha, Kathleen, but also Jude, Sherry, whoever's listening that doesn't know Mr. Doughboy, he's coming. He's gonna do something with metal coins. He makes, this is his third time coming. This time he's going to make a bell out of it. He takes a coin and he turns it into a bell. The last one he did a rose. The last one he did a teapot. He sells all this stuff if you're interested, but so he's coming tomorrow night if you want to check it out. But that is a regular big onion, not a green one. Oh, okay. Well, you can plant it as long as it has roots. You can either put it in water or plant it and see what happens, Chef. You can definitely plant it. It has roots. So if it didn't have roots, I'd say no, but it has roots. You can plant it, put it in water. It'll thrive either way. Probably mostly in dirt though.
Yeah, hello, Chef Diane.
Okay, so what was I going to say? Yeah. Oh, nice. I like it. Nana, I made bread in a crock pot. It turned out beautiful. Sounds great, Jude. Sounds like a great idea. I love it. I like all that stuff. Something different to try. Never did bread in a crock pot. Good for you. I think it sounds awesome. So 2 things, okay? So guys, if you want to come and support me and Mr. Doughboy 356, I have a busy 3 days in a row. So if I look like terrible, because I'm going to be pooped is what I'm going to say. So anyway, 7 p.m. guys, and then we have the one and only.
We don't get to see anyway, so we can't tell if you look pooped.
Good thing. Of course you did. And then we have Katrina Hansen, which apparently Jude knows Katrina. Sherry definitely knows her. Kathleen knows her. And you guys don't really know her, but you're going to get to know her. And only Katrina's coming on the next day on April 17th at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Okay, guys? So, and she's going to be making, she did this hat on a video that I really thought was cute. So she's doing that for me. This little hat, it's all made out of cardboard, and you can actually, I think it's cardboard or whatever. You actually could put it on your head or whatever. Let's say you wanted to make it for New Year's Eve or whatever. It looks like it's really cute. And anybody that knows Katrina knows how talented she is with crafts. She takes anything and makes it into something. So I'm really happy to have her too. So yeah, next 2 days busy at night. As soon as I get off of here, I already switched my StreamYard. Now I have to create a thumbnail for Mr. Doughboy, which isn't too bad. I should have saved his. And then I got to do one for Katrina. Actually, I could do both of theirs now that I'm on the right channel. If you have to switch channels, I can't do it. That's why I guess I got my work ahead cut of me. I got to have 2 of them. Try to do that by tonight or tomorrow. A thumbnail for Katrina too. But I am learning a lot, by the way. The more thumbnails I do, I would love to use my crock pot more, but I need easy, affordable recipes without onions. Oh, there's lots of stuff, Sherry, without onions. You can make even
you can make almost anything.
Lots of stuff.
Just leave out the onions.
Yeah, everything. You can have it without onions. Yeah, absolutely. You tell her, Jude. Lots of recipes. So, anyway, so I can't, when I do StreamYard, and if I want to do something that, a thumbnail, I can't do it in the other channel. So now I'm at this channel. I can do both of them between today and tomorrow, which is good. I'm happy to I'll get them both out and done. And I hope those of you who attended, like Kathleen and you, and I think Chef, wasn't it fun? Because I enjoyed it thoroughly about animals.
Well, I kind of felt guilty, but I had to do it. I went ahead and did full screen, and I kind of ignored the chat. I mean, they weren't necessarily talking about hope. I wanted to see a close-up of what was going on there.
Wasn't it fun, though? I loved it.
Oh, it was. I was surprised. Well, I knew she had a lot of animals, but I was surprised it took that long to showcase all of her animals.
Well, I can't wait to see. Yeah, best event was a crock pot. Yeah, Jude. I love my crock pot, too. I actually have, how many do I got? I got one in the garage, one in the house. I had one I have about 4 of them. Yeah, maybe 4. Got to get my dance on. Your dance on? Got to get my dance on.
I will admit I love my crock pot, but now that I have that, what do they call it, Instapot?
Yeah.
I don't have that brand, but also it's just a pressure cooker that has a timer in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I will admit I love that, but to me it's mainly for your soups and that kind of stuff. But you can cook other things. I did a wonderful roast in it 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So I love that, and I still use a crock pot too.
Oh, I love crock pots. Absolutely. I kind of more use them. You know what? Actually, I use them in the winter, but you want to know when I mostly use them? In the summertime, because I don't want to heat up my house and use the air conditioning. So that's what I use it. Yeah, I use it in the summertime, and I'll be using it more because of that reason. It does not overheat your house up and compared to an oven. Or I even take a crop outside, believe it or not, and I plug it outside in the backyard when I'm doing gardening, and it's right on the table on my table outside, and I let it cook, and then we can eat outside after I'm done my stuff work, yard work. So that's what I was going to say. And I had a snowstorm, so I couldn't go outside. It's been so cold the last few days, but I think that's what I was going to mention. When I was doing the live stream, freaking, we're like a snow blizzard.
Oh, mercy.
I know that. It's depressing for me. I mean, God, I can't wait. I hate it. Spring is my favorite time, and to be wrecked by snow, it's just not right.
Well, I was hoping everyone was done with their snow, and
Me too.
This might be a good time to put out this video I have on my hummingbird when it was snowing here. And so I went ahead and put up the shortest video ever that I've ever done.
Oh, did you? Well, no, I'm, by the way, I want to tell you, I was listening to your advice. I truly was. So, I am going to do that short when I'll talk to you after, about some things I was talking. There's nothing secretive. It's just me and Mike sometimes talk about, I get help from them or whatever, telling what works and what doesn't work. And that's what I was working on actually offline after this morning. No offense, but no one really came. There's like a few people came, and then I went, okay, I'm leaving. 30 minutes. Goodbye. Not that I don't love everybody. I do, but I don't want to stay on long hours when I have to get other things done. So I thank everybody, but if I'm going to get like 3 people for, an hour or hours, I'm not staying. So.
Right. And the short video makes it easier for someone to watch what you did if it was something that interested them.
Well, I don't know if I did anything that interesting. I didn't do anything interesting, really. But the point was, after I got off from that, then I went into checking things on analytics and just different things that I was like really more paying attention to that I never did before. So I thought it was cool. Thanks for the thumbs up, and thanks, Jude, and thanks, Will, for putting that there. Thank you. And I hope everyone's wonderful out there too as I work on my painting. It seems to me I got a couple spots here, but I'm going to get that fixed up. You know me. So
yeah, I don't know about everybody else, but every once in a while I see the buffering going on.
Yeah. You guys good out there? Is everybody good, I hope?
Yeah, it lasts about 3 seconds.
Oh, that's so nice of you. Shared your link out will help. Anything helps if all of us did that. Not very, Jude, thank you so much. It's been really hard for 5 years trying to get enough crafters together, and I'm honored, honestly, for non-crafters as much as crafters, but I really would like to see people that craft, cook, whatever. But right now, because of the crafting issue, it's just fun to do something, and show the talent that everybody has out there. I think this journal is going to be a lot of fun, what you can do. And then and through there, would I do other things? I think we can have a lot of fun with it. I would love to do other challenges, I'm not sure what, but my brain will, it leads it to there. Like, I never thought of doing an autism journal until it started out with Carly saying about her brother, and that's where my brain went with it. So something always leads me to something good ideas, I think. Something won't cost much money, something that we all do together and have a lot of fun with. My goal. Yeah.
So your challenge is you're actually doing just one page for the challenge?
No, it's a whole little journal. You can do a whole little journal. It won't take that long. Honestly, Mike, I'm a chef. Oh, by trade. So your lives will be great help to others. So I get it. Oh, cool. Jude, thank you. This is going to be fun. Very, very fun. All the stuff we do. And it doesn't necessarily have to be, it could be a cooking challenge, maybe. I don't know. I just don't know what it leads me to. But this one is a good cause. And I like good causes. So I don't know. And I've never thought that I'd be the challenge person. Seriously. I'm telling you, I only thought of one challenge. That was it. I never thought of anything to do with challenges. And now it's like, okay, they're popping in. Let's have some fun. Let's do that.
That you're all about challenges. I mean, it started out thanks to Pop Rocks, the dancing challenge.
No, that was one challenge that didn't go that well. And when was that? Like 2 years ago? That's
well, at least 200 views.
I know, but that was a long time ago, Mike. That's like, I did one and it didn't. That's the sad part, which I really, okay, how do I put that? But I'm going to be frank with you, Mike. I'm happy that you got tons of views. I really do mean that from the bottom of my heart. I sit with 23, you sit with 200, and there's something not fair about this, right? That's all I'm saying. Cook Off Live. There you go, Jude. That would be funny. It was a Cook Off Live.
I just know the right people.
Yeah, it looks like it. Definitely somebody. I don't know. I was looking at analytics and it was scaring me. Wait a minute.
I will admit I was going over my videos. So go ahead.
Oh no, I just wanted to read that because I couldn't read it. She said, with crafting, throw them in. Wait, am I reading that right? With crafting, throw them in?
Yeah. Read the one above it first.
Okay, Cook Off Live. With crafting, throw them in.
Throw it in.
Throw it in what? I'm not read. I don't get it.
Together, live cooking and
crafting, so we can. What is it, like a marathon that we could all kill each other? I don't think that was a good one, but okay, that'd be fun. Not. But that's cool. Hey, Jude, I think I'm going to love you. You're going to have to come more often so I get to know you, because you know what, Jude? I have an offer to make of you. I do. I'm getting to bring up channels, and it's a lot of fun to bring up something that people has not seen before with the crafting world, or maybe even the cooking world. It is fun. I'm telling you. I just ask this of anybody. Be a laugh. Sure, Nana. We have the time now. Yeah. I'm crazy. Wait a minute. Haha, I'm crazy. What is that, cow? Ask my friends.
And just the type of people we like.
Yeah, we're a little bit crazy. We were getting far-fetched, but you should see the questions. I have to show you after. The questions to upload the video is just incredibly... I don't know how to answer. What if I say one bad word? Am I supposed to mark that I swore? Like... the system is really, 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 really strong. I don't blame them, but it's strong. So, I don't know.
There's a chance everything is still going to be cool with what's going on with the upload, or whatever you want to call it, the live. It's just that maybe the advertisers want specifically either a clean channel, or they don't care, or... I mean,
you think that's what
I have to watch.
You think that's based on what that is? You keep it real, be yourself. Oh, I'm definitely myself. I would ask Mike that I'm pretty well myself. Maybe I'm myself more than I should be myself. Trust me, Jude, I get myself in trouble, and then Mike will go, okay, I got to talk to you later. And I went, okay, what did I say wrong? Then I go, yeah. And then you know what, after I say, I'm being me, I got to be me. That's it. I can't help it. If I don't, there's something I don't like, I'm pretty straightforward about it. And that's what scares people off. I guarantee you it does. But you know what? If I see something I don't like, I'm going to say it. And Mike knows that. And it's like afterwards, he says, you really should have said that. Too late. I don't care. I'm saying what I think. And yeah, that's kind of me. Like when I was going like this, Mike missed it today because I did one of those ones again that you normally don't think I should do.
I think I heard it.
You did it. You weren't here. You couldn't have heard it. You told me you didn't come. So you couldn't have heard it. Yeah.
Yesterday, I think about that going,
No, so today was one of those. This is what I was saying. She said, I heard it. You know what I said? I was getting on the kick about, look, you want to come and support a chant like me? Come in. You want to meet people? Come and visit and stay with me. Don't just come and grab names and leave. I've done this for 5 years.
Today.
I did it today then too. So I'm repeating it. So I'm senile.
Lord.
I don't care. I don't like it. She goes, I don't like it. I do not like when people come in and steal names and they never support your channel. That drives me crazy. And knowing I have 2 people going through 2 sections and grabbing names and never coming back to me, I don't like it. I'm just telling you. I don't have, it's my channel. I can say what I like. And I said, if you don't like what you're seeing, then don't support the channel. Don't come. If you like what you're seeing, come and bring other people that are going to like what I do. 5 years of struggling to do this drives me insane at times. And then I speak my mind.
I totally understand what you're talking about, grabbing names and never coming back. I mean, that almost doesn't sound fair. But the people they grabbed, evidently, they got bored here. I don't know. They're going to get bored where they go.
Is that a nice compliment to say? Did you hear that? They got bored and they left. Thank you. Thank you for that word of, you are so powerful to me and helpful to my channel. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're bored, see the right door. If you're not, stay in. But if you're bored, go to the right door. The exit's right over there. Like, why don't we just have an exit door for them to come on my channel? Exit over there to the far right.
But don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out.
Oh, yeah, because that means a lot to me. Put her on a leash. Put her on a leash, Mike. No, Mike would never be able to tie me down. No.
Oh, good Lord,
no.
You'd break a leather strap.
I'd chew it through it. Yeah, I can't be tied down. Sorry.
But that's the truth about any channel, not just your channel.
What is that?
Anyway.
What is that?
A lot of people. Anyway. Well,
I was listening to that this morning.
People want to change all the time, and like your channel, there is a change. Right now, you're doing diamond painting, and next to be finishing that painting for chef. I mean, you don't know what you're going to do, and working on the journal. But if it's not, if you can't keep them excited or whatever, and I don't know.
How much excitement do I have to give? Jeez.
Lots.
How much? I'm seriously, jeez. I gotta dance with everybody, sing with them, tap dance.
Well, with me taunting you, that should help.
Oh, okay, because that's a seller. Because I don't sell myself. Mike needs to bug me to sell me.
There we go.
Right. So, because I don't get any new channels when Mike's not around. Uh-huh. Yeah. Get your head out of a swelled head. Your head's too swelled right now.
Well,
calm it down a bit.
Because my head is too big. We have one special person in here that totally loves it. She is here for hours with you. That's Passion. And she just waits when I'm on here, waits for me to spring it on you.
Oh shit, we have fun.
Here we are.
Yeah, she has fun. They have fun with us bittering. What is that? Like the batting each other. I want to think of it. It's a fun. What's the word you use?
Whatever it is, it's not mean or anything.
No, it's not. Except for it's funny when I get on his cake, she's off. Out of here. She's out of here. Actually, Pasha has a lot of fun with us. She's dying like when me and you go after it. I give myself to credit. That's funny. Would you like us to explain that? All right, I will explain it. What happened was last year, actually, she was like kind of fighting with Mike a lot last year, Christian. And so what happened was I'm the one who causes, what's the word? I promote the fun part of what I see. So she was talking about, so she did something better than Mike. So that led me to talking about, I think we should do a dance off. And then Christian did the first video to it. but it was like they were like kind of messing with each other, and I just played on what they were doing, which turned it into a video and everybody doing a dance off to their channel, and it was a lot of fun.
And I accidentally got pushed into
I like what she goes.
So I'm very careful with my words when I hear some kind of challenge or something.
Not anymore. Oh boy, because that was fun. We should actually show them what we're talking about because we had a lot of fun. Mike's kind of scared now to do a challenge anymore. Nana's fired up now. Look out. You keep. I like. Jude says I like it. You keep doing what rocks for you, Nana, within reason. Within reason, I love it. Oh, that's fire. And Kathleen goes, Nana's fired up now. Look out. But we should do that. Even Kathleen, it was a lot of fun. I was planning on doing it again this year, but we really didn't get a lot of channels doing it, like the very first challenge. That's why I stopped doing challenges. This one's easy, though. This is like a crafting challenge. The other one was nobody wanted to embarrass themselves dancing except me and Mike.
Yeah, me.
Mike and me. Okay, Mike, go ahead. Tell them your video. Christian, you're good at that. If you want to post the links here, you might as well show if we still have the dance offs. You can throw them all out there. Throw your own out there. Oh, you canceled all your videos. I have one with Kathleen's on my channel. I have Diane did one. Mike did one. Christian did one. We did have a lot, but now we're talking about going on 2 years. So I didn't do it last year because it didn't go good 2 years ago. So I didn't do it again. But the challenge was a lot of fun. All you had to do was dance on your channel, just fun dancing, and it all connected to each other.
Dance you want.
Yeah. And at the time, I didn't know what hashtag was, so we should have put hashtag dancing. That would have been better.
Right. We just put the Nana dance off, I think, so what it was.
Yeah, it was fun, right? Yeah.
No.
It was so. You were you got better views than I did.
For how long?
Yes, because I talked to you and I said, Mike, you should actually leave it open because you're getting views. And of course, the ladies and everybody loved Mike's. I mean, Mike did better views than I did. Seriously, that's just the kind of guy he is. It was just how you did that, making sure that your dad or nobody saw you and peeking in there. Come on. I know you don't want to do it again, but it was a lot of fun. I wish we did. If there's enough people, I'd love for all of us to do it again, but I won't do it unless sorry. I want 20 people at least.
The memorable experience of that was 23, I think, degrees. It was freaking cold.
Cold, yeah.
And the sun was out. I had to make it look like, it's summer out. So
yeah, you were freaking cold, eh? Kathleen can get her neighbor's cows dancing. Kathleen danced. It was fun. Yeah, it was fun. And I hate to tell you, though, I did the challenge and I had the least views. Mike beat me. It was my channel that did it. I just flabbergasted me every time. But
you had your face covered up, and here I showed my face and everything.
Come on. What was so bad about mine? I was in a freaking dinosaur outfit. Come on. And come on, it was a dinosaur costume, and we have Jurassic Park sounds, which
everyone that did that dance was a fantastic dance.
It was fun it was fun for everybody. I said, look, if I'm going to make you humiliate yourself, I'll humiliate myself too. And I did. So I feel like we all went above and beyond humiliating ourselves. Yes. Hi, Kukri.
Go beyond because you scared some little kids.
Oh, that was funny too. Oh my God. I came out there. That's for you, Jude. You would have died laughing. And for you, Sherry, if you're still listening, because what happened was when I did the costume, I kind of snuck out because I live next to a park. So I kind of snuck around and this kid just stared at me the whole time. And it was like, she was almost like, it amazed me seeing it in this dinosaur outfit. And it was like, I don't think she was scared. She just didn't know what to make out of it. She just stared at me. She wasn't laughing or smiling. She just stared like, I don't know if I scared her or what. So that's what I remember. And then when I tried to sneak back in my yard, then the dad and the daughter was just staring at me. He was laughing, funny, but I got the dad and I said, and here I was trying to sneak back into the house. Oh, cool. Your tomatoes you're planting tomorrow? Very cool. That's what we're talking about. Very cool. So, Cookery, I hope you're having a good night. Thank you for joining us. And I didn't set the journal yet, but it's got 32 items, and unless Curly gives me some more stuff, should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot. Maybe Katrina will join us too. She could handle that.
We're still having frost here, so there's no way I could put mine out, and they're too small anyway.
Oh, mine are too small. I was just showing I was showing Passion my tomatoes, and I said, there they are, see? But I was also using that powder on it because I'm trying to the knot thing. I'm not trying to film a video on it. I didn't do enough filming, but they're still there. I haven't really given it a chance yet to see, but I still have them. But I think they're decreasing in population, but I'm not positive because I have to film it.
Mm-hmm.
And then my poppies don't look too hot.
I noticed when you're putting on the plants, it looked like you put your hand in the bag and just kind of sprinkling it.
Yep.
I was wondering whether it'd be better if you put it like in a sifter to kind of break up as it falls down.
No, yeah, it doesn't need. Sorry, go ahead. Oh, okay, because it's that powder is no, you don't have to. There's no lumps in it. It's that thin that it's like light dust that you wouldn't have to use a sifter. Seriously. It's just that easy.
I just saw blotches on the plant. That's
like I don't know if I should. It's just making a mess. So I had to go potty. You all making me laugh. Oh, cool. We're making her laugh, and she has to go potty. You're my girl, because I potty all the time. I potty in the potty because Mike knows how much I potty. I talk to him and go, Mike, I got to go somewhere. And then he apparently has to fertilize the lawn or feed the dog or take the dog for a walk or whatever it is.
Talk to John.
Go to I love that. And he goes, so me, I'm going, what do you mean you got to go talk to John? Oh, no, I get it. Okay. Sorry. Let me go to the John. Oh, my goodness. So it would be fun. Oh, and I would love to do something else that'd be really fun because I have a lot of male channels. If they keep coming to me, I almost have more population of men than women in my channels. Seriously. And men are very supportive towards my channel. So I would love it if I could do the battle. And Mike would be good at this. Trust me. The battle of the women and men in the crafting field.
Well, you already started that one.
Well, no, we didn't. Technically, I didn't do anything yet. No, that tomato thing. No, that's not really. No, I did, but it's not. That's so. Yeah, you're right. I did, but I don't. That's not what I'm talking about. Because gardening is gardening. A lot of men do gardening, so it's not like that's a gift for men. Most of them, anyways. But I'm talking about.
So you're saying a woman can't do it?
No, I didn't say that. Nope. There's a lot of women there. No, you're not getting me in trouble by that. That is not true. I'm going to call you, you little Schuster. You little Schuster. Yeah, I gotta say stuff with you without saying anything. That's really hard. Oops, sorry. I will behave, Auntie Kathleen. Auntie Kathleen. Reading chat, I'm buffering, so she can't really hear us.
So anyway, when I'm answering some of my people that are making a comment on the tomato challenge, they're all rooting for me, and I says, well, the main thing here is that there's been a little bit extra challenge on here whether the men are going to win or it's going to be a woman.
And they laugh?
No, they want me to win.
They want you to win.
Yes.
Oh God, I don't even have anybody rooting for me, and I can't win anyway. Refresh, hun, and gents might help. Yeah. Well, aren't you lucky?
Well, sure. Aren't you lucky? Internet around here, and especially because it's the evening, but I keep popping a buffer on here, then it pops back out.
But the thing, though, that bugs me, Mike, is the fact of all these people. I don't mind that they're rooting for you. The fact is no one's joining from you. That bugs me. And that has nothing to do with you, really, because you're trying. It's not. Right. It has nothing to do with you.
And I offered them to go ahead and try to get that or go ahead and do the tomato. If you're in an apartment complex, put it on the patio. Anything. Do it inside if it's too cold.
We rooting for you. Figure out speech. Figure of speech. Mike doesn't need anybody. He has already a fan base already. I don't have a fan base apparently. I just do all the work and do the challenges and stuff. And my fan base is me, myself, and I. So I guess that's 3 people. Fan base. But I don't care if Mike won. I think it was great. If Mike won, it's all fun for fun. So. And Mike knows it's for fun. He don't care if he wins or not. But if he wins, I'm not like, oh, God, now Mike won again. Great. No, actually, in all honesty, I didn't even want to cook. I didn't even want to grow a thing. He bugged the heck out of me and said, I'm not doing it if you're not doing it. That's what you did to me.
That's what it was, too.
You did do that. You went and said, I'm not growing anything unless you do it. I went, but I'm doing a challenge. Why do I have to grow stuff? Well, it's part of the deal. He forced me into it.
Because you're the gardener. You have to show that you can at least do tomatoes or cherry tomatoes. Anyway.
I showed many things I know how to do. Go, Mike, stick it to her.
Oh, yes.
You did an awesome job. Oh, wow. What a fan base. You already got another fan base?
They just know I'm helping you toe the line.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I'll let him loose on. I'm going to let him loose on you guys, and we'll see how much fun he is. Yeah. All right. I got it. I got it, ladies. Thank you a lot. Mike, I saw your latest video. Okay.
Yeah, I need to get in there and answer my comments. I have a lot of them that I just haven't been working on yet because I'm just too busy outside.
Yeah.
I mean, right now I'm still wiping dirt out of my eyes.
Oh yeah. Well, must have been a lot of dirt, eh? Well, I want to say I feel sorry for you. I do in a sense, but then I don't in a sense because you get to go outside and I freaking get to freeze my bejesus off. So.
Well, I consider myself lucky that we're having the sun right
yes.
now. I did miss a little bit this morning, but I think we have another 5 days of decent weather. I was told. I haven't looked. But that means it's still going to freeze in the morning. But I only had 1 day the hummingbird food froze up, and I had to bring it in the house and get it thawed out real quick and make some more to put in there and let the other one thaw out later.
Did you gain any new ones, or are they the old ones you had? Birds. Any more new hummingbirds or what?
Well, no, I don't have any new. That when they're migrating, they come in here, and I'm just filling them every day. I have 3 of them, and even dads are going down. He lives next door. They don't go over there too much. And my brother Roy across the street, but I'm the one that's getting picked on, we'll say. And it'll be about 2 weeks worth. I'm filling it every day, and all of a sudden we're back to just a couple. But the nice thing is, I've been praying to keep one of the bronze-colored ones. I have a bronze-colored one staying here, so I am so happy.
Oh, can you film them? And by the way, thank you, Jude. I'm so honored that you got to know me through. You said, I don't know you yet, Sister Nana, but I can see my Katrina, Sherry, and Kathleen. Stalked me to come over. So well, thank you, ladies. I'm happy to get Jude, and of course, thank you, Sherry, Kathleen, and we have the lovely Katrina, Sherry, and Kathleen. Yeah, we love you. Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you, Jude, to say that. For all the lovely ladies. Anyway, sorry, Mike. So yeah, so you got a new type of hummingbird coming to you. You were saying.
Right, they're a little bit smaller than the oil slick colored ones. I don't know what you call them for sure, and the shorter beak. But this one is quite aggressive. I had one of those little Tweety birds that are checking out branches and whatnot, looking for bugs. Mm-hmm. And he was too close to the feeder, so the male, bronze male, was flittering at him, and finally the bird just got so upset it flew off.
Oh, so he's a big bossy one.
Yeah, I wish I could have videoed that, I will admit. And then when there's another hummingbird there, or sometimes it's a scrub jay, this hummingbird goes way up in the sky, and then comes jetting down with his pee noise or whatever it is, like he's dive bombing, and he'll go way up the sky, and he just continuously does that till that bird takes off or whatever. So It's hilarious to just sit out there and watch it. It mainly happens in the morning and almost about now too. And it's about a little after 7.
Okay, I was just reading something. She goes, "Why don't you come across?" I'll tell you what, Jude. Get to know me more, and you won't. I make things really easy for you to come. Trust me, I'm getting used to this. If you're comfortable. By the time we're done, actually, I had Passion. She's never did a total live stream like this. She told me she was nervous too. Every one of them has told me they're nervous. By the time they're done, they're comfortable and they don't have an issue anymore. They don't. 2 hours, and look at how good she did. That's what I'm going to say on that. So if there's ever an issue you want to come, like Kathleen says, I like staying in the background and stir you all up. All right. But Jude, you are welcome to come up. But if you like stirring everybody and don't want to come up, either way, we're good with it. It's all fun.
Yeah, she's just like what I was.
Yeah.
I was shy and innocent.
Oh, no.
Well,
No.
Actually counts.
No. You're not either one, shy or innocent.
I used to be.
No, you were. All you were was a lurker. No, I don't. I am not taking credit for that. No thanks. That is so funny. Just because you were a lurker doesn't mean that you're shy and innocent. Oh my gosh, Kathleen, I'll take a vote on that. Kristen? No, I'll go to Kristen. He is just
no, not Christian.
Christian, did you hear what he just said? Come out, Kristen. Did Pop Rocks leave the building? Oh, she's going to be on my side for that one. Well, she comes back, I'll ask her.
That's an unfair advantage.
Oh.
Although if you give me time, if you give me a couple minutes with her, she'll answer it right.
What, are you going to bribe her in the back with a doll head?
I can't tell my secret.
Yeah. Christian, don't you take my side here, honey, and I'll send you another doll head.
I'll do a private live with you.
Oh, well, that's a little, I don't know. I don't know if I like that one. The way that sounds kind of creepy. I'll do a little private. I don't want to know. Poor Christian.
I will do a private live watching your pelting.
Yes, Kristen is a gem for ever helping and supporting. Absolutely, she is. Yep. Yep. We all look out for her too. She's like what do we want to call her? She's part of the family that we look out for. We always have. Yeah. All of us did, including Kathleen, me, and Mike, and a few others. Look out for her. Yeah. When she was in the wrong hands of people that actually her mom and dad liked my channel for her to come here, is what I'm going to tell you. Because she told me that before, that her parents hear me. I sent Christian stuff in the mail, and she knows how my channel is, and I think they hear me too. And so they like her in my channel because she's safe and protected by all of us. She is for you. Yeah. We look out for her. Oops. I heard you laughing like me, Nana. What was that joke? Oh, I forgot. I do so many things with Mike. I can't remember. What was I laughing at?
It wasn't a joke. I was being serious. I used to be shy and everything, and Nana turned me into what I am today.
And she's known me for a long time. Do you think, Cookery, you've known me for a long time, probably longer than Mike? Do you think that I made Mike the way he is? If you really start to listen to him, he is himself. It's a joke. I guess, I don't know if Mike's a joke, but I know Mike little. You know Mike a little bit, yeah. Well, Mike does like to joke a lot. And unfortunately, I love joking with him, but The rules have changed here so much that he knows he has to be careful too how he jokes, because just it's gone a little too out of control here.
Yeah, this is a more relaxed channel. It's supposed to be.
Right. Dun, 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 dun. Whoop whoop to Christian.
The other channel, we get down and dirty because we're playing in pots.
Whoop whoop to
soil.
Yeah, we have fun all over the place. Seriously. I told there's things that I like to build, but on the other hand, in all fairness, I do like the stuff I do. Like I like the challenges I come up with. Whether 2 people or 10 people join in, it is what it is. I still had fun doing it.
Right.
That's honestly, I'm telling you that's the truth. That every challenge I have done or doing, am I disappointed more people? Probably, but I'm not going to not do it because of that. I like doing it anyway. So, I mean, the challenge I counted. You know what? I have a list. I wrote it down on another page. How many people are in that one? I think it's 13. I think I counted.
This is the tomato one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
was
that's
expecting a lot more, although I was surprised when you're naming them off. I was saying, good Lord, I should have started counting because how many are there? And 13 is not a bad number. Yeah, it'd been nicer if there's 100, but that's beside the point. It's still nice.
I think it's 13. Like I did the list of it, and I don't know. I'd have to go. I got a list here for this stuff, and I got a list in my kitchen for the other stuff, because technically I had to bring my computer into the dining room right next to the modem to work better. This works out okay on live, but I can't work OBS. It'll crash here, so I have to move to the other room. But things I've been working really weird on here anyways. I'm telling you, OBS used to be so easy to run. Come on, it had its own thumbnail. Now I literally have to go in behind the lines when it's live streaming, have an already prepared thumbnail, and switch the thumbnail while I'm live streaming. It's like a nightmare. And I'm not sure why it's doing that. I mean, I think I owe it. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. It's the new system, and it's not connected properly to OBS yet. It's beautiful. What we got? What's beautiful? Did I miss something?
No, I think it's maybe your diamond painting. Yep, diamond painting.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. I like it. I like it. And I gotta come back and finish the beetle one after that. So I am doing what I said. I was telling that I wanted. That's why I'm not doing the challenge right away, because I got to finish a couple projects. But I will definitely. The one I really is getting on my nerves. The one, and not everyone's seen it because I'm doing it for a book. But the one is the snowman with the arms. That's the one getting to me. I keep looking at it every day, and I didn't finish that project, and I need to get it finished. All I need is the arms and the books put into it, and then I'm done. I would feel so much better if I could get that done. That's what I'm going to say.
So do you have any, I doubt it, but leftover house wiring or anything? Before I do this, okay, I'm going to show you. I still was not sure if I'm a fan of the wiring. Maybe I should show you I could show them the one snowman, because I didn't finish it. And she wants this one. I'm giving to my mom for Christmas or whatever. But I want to. I might put. She wanted a boy snowman, so I'm going to put make a hat on it. So I'm okay with showing that part of it. But I would love to get the arms. If I can fix the arms on this one, then I just have to do the same match for the rest of the family of 5. That's what I'm going to say. So I will look in the garage. What? Okay, so maybe they can come up. If I showed them, maybe they get an idea what I could do. What do you think? Well, the idea I really have is, like I say, these are not the front and center piece. These are kind of a backdrop to your decorated table or whatever. And to do something totally simple, you could even take black paper and just make an arm, which is not necessarily an arm, it's a straight piece that you glue onto the sides of where the arm comes and just glue it to the butt.
No, I don't like it. I want it to look good. How big is?
You're not going to see it.
I don't care. I'm seeing
Yes,
it.
you do.
I care what I do, and my project has to look like I like it. And it, how big is this painting? No, it's not a painting at all. Maybe I should show you what we're talking about. Give me 1 second, okay? Because I am doing a cookbook. That's what I've been working on. I've been talking about this. It's been my dream for years. So I'm working on some decorating parts of crafting things that I'm putting in this book I want to do and sell later. And so that's what I'm working offline. So one of them is a display for a centerpiece for a Christmas table. I'm not going to show you the whole thing of it. And Mike knows what I'm talking about because some people I showed because I was just getting advice. But I made one for my mom because my mom liked it. So I said, I'll make you one. Do you want a boy or girl? So actually I can do the hat online if I want to. But anyways, let me go get it so you'll see what I'm talking about. I'll put this away for a second. What's new? I'll never get this done because I yap too much. Mike, darling, quit telling stories. I'll be right back. Let me move this out of the way. I'll shut this off. And then you'll know what I mean. What I made. Okay.
Ma'am, I always tell truth and nothing but the truth.
Oh, God.
So help me, Lordy.
Yeah, Lordy, love it up. All right, so it needs a little bit of touch-up work, which I'm going to fill in the paint. But anyways, I don't really want to do this today, but you get to see what it looks like. So there, and you can see, look who's back there, the cat. See? There's my snowman, okay? He not finished. I'm going to make him a scarf, a hat, but he needs arms. Let me see. Drives hubby crazy. So that's my little snowman. Actually, he's got.
Do you happen to have metal coat hangers there?
Yeah, but it still would be. That's going to be hard to work with the cut a coat hanger, but that's an idea, I guess.
Yeah,
that's an idea.
I mean, they're already normally black. As I say, if you
no, I can't paint them.
Paint black again once you're done bending or whatever you're doing.
What do you got? Oh, so cute. So yeah, I got a touch up there. I seen it after, but like I'm gonna fill this in. He's gonna be painted white. He's gonna have a scarf. I can make a hat. I'm working on arms, so that's what I'm working on. Is that a carrot? Is that what is it? A carrot? What? Is that a carrot growing? Is that what she said? Is that a carrot growing? A carrot growing.
It's a fake carrot for clothes.
Growing. Do a live one. I'm not doing a live snowman. What do you mean?
You should just had snow.
There's not enough snow there. Anyways, look at the bed. Look, Mike, bed. Just want you to see nothing on there. Look.
Well, I can only kind of see it, but I see the quilt or whatever that's on top.
There. My bed.
It's only a kitty.
That's they hang in the back of me, but now they're comfy because I got it all clean. So they could all line up at the back while I'm crafting. And there they are, guys.
That cat's not alive.
There she is. Hey, baby.
She's not moving. He's not moving.
Hi, Milo. Hi. Say hi to them. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi.
I see a little
Hi.
movement. Okay, it's alive.
Did you move? Did you? Are you loving me? He hangs with me at night. He's all comfy. I'm so happy I cleaned it because they can hang with me at night and they love it. He's all comfy. Okay, anyways, put that back down. But the point is the arms is what I'm working on. All right. That's the coat hanger's an idea. I will come back with this little project after. I can do this. I can fix him online and finish him. That's fine. But all right. Love the pillows. Oh, the kitties. Yeah. Whew. Now I got another one coming in. So they're all going to join me now that they can.
They heard you talking to the ones, so now they're all jealous.
Oh, probably. There's enough, like you. There's a whole little single bed back there, so they can all join me. You could do it with your winters? Ours are 2 miles for it to really look good. All right. I'll go back to here. I'll do this, but I will come back. Maybe I'll work on the hat and stuff like that, and I'll finish that one online. We'll see. I don't know. Like I said, I got zillion projects I want to get done, and I don't want to move forward until I finish a lot of the zillion projects I should get done. So
the only reason why I don't necessarily like orange cats, I mean, I love them, but I'd swear when I was in town, every one of them killed themselves somehow or another after they become an adult.
Oh, Kathy says I usually don't like orange cats, but he's pretty. Oh no, I think he's unique. He's kind of like I don't know how to explain it. He's a good cat. He doesn't like over bug for your attention, but he hangs in the back, and if I give him attention, he's close to me. He likes sleeping, but he doesn't overly like want to constantly be petted. He's not like that because he's more of a, I don't want to say shy cat, but he's like, if you came to my house, he'd be the one that would be hiding. You wouldn't see him like that. He doesn't stay up front where you would get Andy and Shadow would be right on you wanting to get petted, those two. I have, I'll show you if other ones come up here. I'll show you what they look like because right now it's just him. Oh, I got my Andy's in here too. My older cat. So they get lonely at night and they come and join me when I'm crafting. Which is cool. I don't care.
Yeah, as long as they don't bite.
Well, they bite a little bit, but none of them hurt me. Yeah, they just kind of like give you this like lick bite, but nothing where it hurts or anything. It's like a love bite or something.
Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
I'm buffering and the screen turned white.
You sure?
I'm gonna hit refresh and see what happens.
You guys okay out there? If you're
it looks okay.
Okay.
Yeah, mine gets messed up every once in a while. I have to hit refresh. It just won't quit buffering.
Oh, what did I want to say?
Realistically, I should shut down the whole thing, then restart again, because that puts me on number one to getting the power of the internet, because so many kids are on.
What was I going to say? I was going to say some movies I've been watching. Oh my God, and I love the actors too. Kathleen, they all have their own personality. If there is one that dominates him or her, to passive manner. Yeah, the alpha cat. Oh my goodness. Which I got a couple alpha cats, and the orange one is starting to be moving forward as the alpha sign because he's like the young one's the black one. He's the middle-aged one, but these guys are getting old, so he's almost coming into think he's in charge, the redhead to me. Because he just has a smooth way of doing things and being boss. He does. Like sneaky almost when he does it. But I'm paying attention to him. Sherry, I was late to pet night.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how late I was, but I think I made it just in time.
Well, I didn't care. Like it was, I'm happy you came. That was when I do that, it's not my, how do I put that? It is my channel, but I'm really not, I'm sponsoring another person. It's their channel, not really mine for the night.
Yeah, but it's nice to show that you care
exactly
about the other people too.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm
But
saying.
I will admit the grass and whatnot that we're working on outside needs to get in. It just it got so windy, we gave it up, and I was lucky that you guys pretty much just started. I think I'm not sure.
No, you did fine. You came in. I was just happy because I was looking. The numbers were like 21, 22. So, and it would go down to an average of 17, 15, 17, which is really good. So, for my channel, for her, that was good. Let's see what Mr. Doughboy brings tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to have to get up in the morning, and I'm probably going to, I don't feel like doing it tonight. I'm not in the mood to make 2 thumbnails on it because it's not hard, and I'm getting better at it, faster at it, but it takes me a couple minutes because I actually am getting them off of doing the screenshot. I take the screenshot, put it in paints, pull it apart, take what I want, and then I bring it into 3D paint. So I use 2 different paints to do the thumbnails now.
So what time your time is this going to happen? I forgot.
Yeah, my time. Doughboys are 7 tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. So that's 5 o'clock for you, right? 3 hours?
Right.
It's 5
or 4 hours, or 4 o'clock.
No, you have 3 hours, right?
If he's going to be at 7 your time, 4 o'clock would be my time.
Correct. Okay, I got it off. Yeah, 4 o'clock your time. And then Katrina is the next day at 2 o'clock. Yeah, mine was Maine Coon and Black Domestic Cat overruled him. They never got on it. It was hard, but Maine Coon, his ground after 18 years, miss him. Oh, boy. Yeah. I miss my kitties, too. I've lost a lot of kitties and stuff. And puppies, too. But now I got 4 cats and 1 puppy dog. Which makes me laugh because I got to learn more about cats. So it's been a good experience with me, actually, learning about kitties. And I never realized... I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was kind of interested in the Maine Coons, too, because those are the large cats.
Are they?
Yeah, they're not the little ones. They're big. Almost like a small dog.
Yeah. I just find...
Bigger than a Chihuahua.
Well, I just find it kind of... What I find interesting about cats is it wasn't until I got all 4 living in the house. A couple times they came to visit because of my daughter having to spray her apartment or just different things. And now they've been living here for over a year. But before that, it was like interesting. I never realized how much different personalities the cat had. Like you see it in a dog, but a cat I never really paid attention to until years late when she got all the 3 cats and mine. I was watching. At one point in time, there was 5 cats. And what a personality each one had. It was crazy. The last one I lost was Honey. Honey couldn't stand midnight, almost killed midnight as a kid, which I've said. But yet, Andy could misuse her. Like he was like a husband that battered his wife, and she liked it. I never said anything like it. Yeah, she would be, because they lived together, okay? So before the 3 boys moved in, she and him got along good. For some reason, he was the dominant cat to her, and she would bow down to him. But yet, with Midnight, she was full force. He had something wrong with him, and she tried to kill him. And it was the most. How do you be one subservient to one male cat and then try to almost kill another cat? I didn't get any of this. I didn't. Yes, my key was large. Inky was lots. You too, Cookery. Thank you for joining. We'll see you later. If you want to meet some new channels or whatever, tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard, which is a lot earlier than now, California. So, well, yeah, she's like you, 3 hours difference. That would be 4 o'clock to her, right? You no India? Maybe no. Are you in India or California? I can't remember, Cookery. I get you mixed up. Maybe I'm not sure which one. She could be in India too.
California.
Oh, you remember that?
No, it says that right there.
Oh, I got a delay in it. Okay. I had a delay because you have the other one open and I don't. I just got seeing California now. Okay, so it's 4 o'clock. So the person we're coming to support tomorrow is coming on at 4 o'clock. if you'd like to see him, like I said, he does stuff with coins, and it should be fun and interesting watching him tomorrow night. And the next night, I can't wait for Katrina. That's going to be a lot of fun. And for you, Mike, maybe I wish I could. How could I cut? I think that's not a bad idea using the coat hanger now that you said that. I don't care what color it is because I can paint it. You know,
Right.
I can paint it brown. I would probably paint it brown so it looks like a stick. The thing is to cut it and glue it on. Well, I'd probably use E6000 because it's metal, but I have to cut it. That's the part that is really hard to cut coat hanger and shape it the way I want it.
Hard to cut and hard to shape.
Yeah.
But what I'd do is I'd L shape it and drill a hole in your snowman and just kind of stick it in, then glue it.
Oh.
That's what I'd do, I think.
Drill a hole because I'm putting it to the side of them. I'm not putting them in the front.
Well, I don't know how well. Yeah, you're putting the side. As I say, you bend it to an L shape, so fit into the hole you drilled, and glue it so it stays up where you want it.
I think
I'm just giving you ideas.
No, I just think I could wreck the snowman. That's why I'm saying that. My snowman's not that strong that if I drilled it, it might crack it. But I like it. It's an idea. I'll have to work with. What I'll do is I'll try to work with the hanger and see if I can cut it the way I want it. Because I want it to have like this, like 2 fingers, right? Like, God, my 2 fingers. I don't want to show you my nails because I cleaned them. I thought they were clean and they still look dirty from the garden. I think I never washed my hands before.
It might be easier to do a 3 finger because you have the arm come out and touch the butt, then just bend a V and glue that on there so that we have 3 fingers. Like I said, that stuff's hard to bend.
I know.
Because it's a hanger to hold up clothes. So
we'll see what I can do, but it's an idea. If I can't find the wire in the garage, I will give it a shot. I'll do it on here, maybe tomorrow night well, no, I can't do tomorrow night. I'm busy. So.
And if you had house wire, that's copper. That's easy to bend.
I wish I did. House wire, that's hard to find.
Don't you have any scrappers around there?
No. Do I have scrappers that are hiding in their house? Maybe, but I don't know any. But I got crappers. Maybe crappers, not scrappers. Interesting. I like the side of this. I think I'm going to be using this on the journal. I'm going to use some diamonds on them. That one we're making. I got so many leftovers, and I think it'll be a good sample to see what I want to do with them.
Oh, I feel so bad today in so many words. We went shopping over at Walmart.
Yes.
And I deliberately got one of their small baskets, figuring we're going to pick up a couple things.
Uh-oh.
So I need some more hair wash, so we go over there, and I got that. Sweet, that.
Well, thank you. Well, that's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you. That's very sweet. I appreciate that, Jude. Wow, thank you very much.
So anyway, I got that, and we go to the plant section.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Jude.
Yes, that was very sweet.
So, anyways,
go over to the garden section because I need to pick up a package of seeds. Believe it or not, they were all gone. So I never got my package of seeds. So we go around. We're going to go over to the grocery side because I wanted to pick up some bananas. You know, thinking healthy and you need potassium. You know, that kind of stuff. So we're wandering down there. And what do you run into first? The toilet paper aisle. Believe it or not, I don't need toilet paper, but they actually had toilet paper. There's some decent stuff.
That's cool. Okay, I gotta tell you. Go ahead.
So then we go on a little bit further, and here we're at the grocery section. But lo and behold, all their Easter candies 50% off.
Oh,
and old people,
oh boy.
can't resist this
Oh
stuff.
boy.
So Roy and I loaded up on Easter candy.
Oh boy.
Okay, we did enough damage here, so let's go to the produce department and finally found the bananas, and I picked up the thing and turned my head, and what do you see? The bakery department. So obviously we just were going to go there and look. And so we pick up a couple dozen donuts.
It's so funny. They weren't on sale though, were they?
I don't know if they were or not, but anyway, then we go to the checkout stand. And the checkout stands, those plastic things to divide your groceries from whoever's up front or vice versa.
Right.
Well, they're all gone because you're supposed to wait until that person's gone, and you're supposed to stand in the square, which I didn't know that. I can't see.
Did you get in trouble? You
Roy
did?
told me I'm supposed to stand on the square.
I didn't even think you get in trouble. Did you get in trouble? Oh, you're funny.
The lady, she already had all of her crap rung up, and she's paying for it. So I started loading my stuff on there. I'm thinking, the cashier, turn the thing on so my stuff moves over there.
Oh, you're funny.
Anyway, after that lady finally leaves, and we're up there, and I asked the lady, I says, are we buying like old people do? She says, yes, look at all this candy.
But you're old people. Like what are you, a spring chicken?
Well, you guys all say I'm old.
No, I put you as 70, and then you go like, how dare you say I'm that old? And I'm going, well, I don't know. How old are you? And then you go, I told you once. I'm not telling you again.
Because I'm definitely not 70. I will admit that.
Notice if we go higher than the number, he gets really defensive. Now if we go low, he'll take it.
Well, that's almost my dad's age, although he's another 10 years older, but that's beside the point.
A little sensitive, are we on age? Are we, Mike? Just a little bit.
When you go that high, yeah.
You're not that much younger. Oh my God. Oh, he's killing me. Oh, Jude, he makes me laugh. You know why? Because I'm younger than he is, but he has to say he's younger than me, and I go ahead if it makes you feel better. Go ahead. Oh my God, too funny.
I'm 36.
Whatever. Turned your crank. He's 36, and he's been holding for a little while.
If I have the egg, you might shake it and go thug, 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 thug. Oh, speaking about eggs.
Yeah.
My brother, I'm telling you.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, we went shopping, I think it was a week ago. No, it was 2 days ago. And he bought this dozen of eggs. Well, he says, he's telling me that he had eggs when we were in Walmart today, and so he didn't need them. So we're unloading the van when we got home, and I'm digging down the side of the cooler, and here's this dozen of eggs. Roy says, "Oh, those must be my eggs. You didn't miss them."
You go, brother. You go, brother. Give him the limelight. Yeah, we know, Mike. Oh my gosh, she's gonna love you. She's gonna love you. You will have fun. Oh, you should see. And when we battle, I hope she don't take it too personal, because when he's trying to help me with crafting ideas, what was that? And it was like Passion was dying because she thought we were gonna beat each other up. What was that about? I forget what we're talking about.
The card weave.
Oh, yeah, the card being weaved, and try to figure out the pattern on that. Oh, my God. And I'm going, no, this is a nightmare to me. I can't do it. And you're going, basically, you're saying, do it. And I'm going, but I can't do it. But just do it. Do it this way. Now, you're not listening. And I was like, oh, I'm going to just pull my hair out pretty soon.
Yeah, I was telling you, stop thinking. Just do what I tell you to do. This is a measurement. Don't even care why you have to put that dot there. Just do it.
It's like, I don't listen to men very well. And the boss me,
That's only obvious.
That doesn't go very well, does it? Just do it. Turn your brain off and just do it. No,
That's what I told you.
I got a lot of beeping going on. I'm gonna have to block this live stream if I don't be careful. I'm gonna have to say fudge a lot. Fudgicle.
I've used those words too.
Yeah. What's the problem? Do it, woman. Yeah, exactly. That's what he acts like that. And I'm going, calm down, soldier. Calm down.
The poor passions in their Peter Pan.
Yeah, she was dying.
Background.
Oh, she was dying laughing. She was just. You would think we hated each other's guts the way we were doing it. Seriously, we don't. But it was just funny because it was like, you're gonna drive me crazy, and then it's like, and I'm driving him crazy. Fudge it, fudgicles.
But we got through it.
Yes, we did. Well, I don't have the book. I would have showed her what we did. I don't have a sample of it too. I used it up because I liked it so much. So I got up. I don't know how nearby otherwise I'd show them, but it was fun, and I would do it again. I think I could do it again. I really like that design. Judy, have you done? Say the name of it. What we call it again? Do you remember?
Well, I think it's called card weave.
Yes, I think you're right. And Mike's a good crafter. Trust me, he's pretty good at crafting too. That's why I wanted to do the journal, because I think you could do good at it. You'd be good in a challenge with us. I know you would. I know you'd do a good job. I have faith in you, Mike. Oh, do you still think I should do that stuff for I always yawn. Sorry. I'm gonna do it again. Because you said, don't say the word. I'm telling you, Jude. If you tell me yawning, I'm going to do it again. Christian is notorious for saying, you're yawning. You're making me yawn. So the two of us get yawning and we don't stop yawning. It's terrible. Like one big yawn fest. Even me saying it's going to make me yawn pretty soon. Whoa. Me and this thing is really touchy. Oh. I'd love to go. By the way, I'd love to go to Australia and New Zealand. Oh my God, I would love to go there. I will. That's on my bucket list, by the way. And I'm not kidding. You can ask them. Those who knew me for a long time, Mike's known me for maybe 2 years, a little less, has known that that's on my bucket list to go to Australia. And of course, if I went to Australia, I'm already there. Would I want to go to New Zealand and Tasmania? Yes, baby. Oh my God, I'd be going there for at least a month. I would have a blast. I would have to lose some weight so I could dive, because I think I could still dive. As long as I'm fit enough to carry the tank, I could go diving too. Camera doesn't like skinny. Yeah.
I'd be interested in it, but the only thing is I watch too many videos of
Sharks.
things that are in the water in that area.
Yeah,
well, the jellyfish and everything else. I'm thinking, no, I don't even want to go knee deep in that water.
No, don't worry about it. I like both there. Jude, I would go to both of them. So I have nothing. Australia was always, I didn't really know a lot about New Zealand. Okay. When I wanted to go to Australia since I was young. Like I kept saying in my 20s, that was on my bucket list. Well, I didn't have a bucket list in my 20s, but anyways, 2030, I went, even my kids know this has been my ultimate dream to go to Australia. And then the more I got to notice about New Zealand and how it's just there. New Zealand's beautiful too. Absolutely gorgeous. So Jude, I'm going to go visit you and you can take me and we're going to go to the Shire. And we're going to see where the Lord of the Rings was filmed. The Shire. Because that's opened. You can go see that. I know you can. Right? Jude, can we go to the Shire together? What is it we got? We very earthy and much to our, yeah, sure will. Have you been there? You know what I'm talking about? The Lord of the Rings and the Shire. Mike, or no? Because I know you're not a movie person. And it's still cool. Well, anyways, The Shire was The Hobbits. Is a story off of that too. That they did the 3 movies and then they did 2 Hobbit movies after that. Anyways, the Hobbits are who lived in the Shire, and that all of that film was mostly done. I think most of it was done in New Zealand. And they have, I think, it's open to the public to go to the Shire. Yes, I am native of ND. Yeah, I would love to go there. Seriously, that would be a blast to go to New Zealand and see the Shire. I'm a big movie person, though, Mike. So, would you ever, if I ever recommended that, would you ever watch a movie? But you don't have Netflix, so you said probably not, right?
Well, I accidentally just got it.
You got Netflix?
Yeah.
Oh my God, good. Thanks, and have a good night. You too, Sherry. Thank you for staying with me. I appreciate that, honey.
Yep, good night, Sherry.
Oh.
And when she came to visit the other day, she plugged it into my
I'm so happy.
TV, I guess, so.
Good. I
haven't turned it on.
Well, I want you to turn it on and we can compare notes on movies. I was dying for you to do that.
Lord.
No, come on. It'd be good movie.
I am so busy.
No, you could do one. You can do one every so often. I won't bug you all the time. Something. What kind of movie? If you had a choice of what kind of movie, and be honest, you don't want romantic or anything like that. Does it have to be action packed? Does it have to be horror? Oh, you like horror? I hate horror. That's not going to work out.
I like horror. I like comedy.
Comedy's good. Okay.
But it depends on some of the actors I don't like to think they're a comedy. But
okay, okay. So I watched one that I absolutely loved. It was so funny, but yet it was chintzy too. It was so almost ridiculous, over the edge, stupid that it was funny. And I don't normally like those kind of movies, but the actors that I like, Emma Thompson was in it. Emma Thompson and my hunky man from England that played the James Bond. What the heck is his name? Oh, I can't remember. I got to get the name up for you. It was so funny. I don't know if you'd find. I got to see where you stand on comedies first, because you might not like it, but it was a romantic comedy, but it's funny. It was almost ridiculously funny, and I don't want to tell you a lot because I just have to grab the name of it and then see if you watch it, if you get a laugh out of it, because I don't know. I don't have the same humor as you, but I think you'd find it funny. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. I can't. His name's not popping up either.
He's a good-looking guy. Of course, he's older now, but
Well, it can't be him then.
Why? Because you're not good-looking?
He looks like a dork. He acts like a dork, but he's not a dork in real life.
No, this guy is good-looking, and he played James Bond. He played it. He not the one now. The one is an older guy with blonde hair, but the one before him was James Bond for a lot. They switch out James Bonds all the time.
Right.
They put him in for so many years. That's the way it works, and then they switch him out. And he was one of the James Bonds that, I can't remember. Yeah, well, they're all I think they're all British, though, Jude. They were all British, every James Bond. But our favorite is, okay, let me see if I can go back to thinking all the James Bonds. I hopefully he's still alive, but he was such an attractive man. He's Scottish, actually. Oh, not the one I'm thinking. I'm talking about the original James Bond was who I'm talking about, which was good looking. As he grew older, he was still a very attractive man. I think his background is Scottish more than British. And why can't it's on the tip of my tongue? You know what? I'm going to Google this so I know the James Bond and I can tell you the names I'm talking about. The movie just came out. It's not that old of a movie. It's ridiculously funny. You don't like British? Yeah, because British humor is so totally different than, like, I'd say North American humor. And so to me is overly so stupid that I don't normally like that, but they made it hilarious. I cracked up the whole time watching the movie because how stupid it was. Let's see. If I put James Bond, I bet you I can find it. 007. Oh, this is really hot. I'm going to take this off for a while. see if I can find it. All right, they got the actor right there, but that's not what I want. There it is. I got him. Let's see if I can find the actor. Talk about. Oh, what's his name? At least I thought it was. Pierce Bronson. That's it. Pierce Bronson. Yeah, Sean Connery is definitely good looking. I don't know what he looks like now, but he was always, I just loved him. And as he got older, he's more handsome as he got older. But Pierce Bronson is who I'm talking about. Pierce Bronson and Emma Thompson do the movie. Let me see. Maybe I could even type the name of it right now. I'd have to look on Netflix, but it's like a romantic comedy. Do you like romantic comedy, though?
It depends, like I say, on the actors and whatnot. But to tell the truth, when it comes to actors' names and whatnot, most of them I don't even know their names. I just know them by their faces and know whether I like them or not.
The Love Punch. It's a 2013 movie. It's called The Love Punch.
Thank you, Christian. I'm glad you weren't here about a half hour ago.
Yeah, because you would have took my side on what he was being naughty again, Christian. No, he was being naughty, Christian. Yes, he was. He's in denial. He was naughty.
Being shy and honest.
He was a naughty boy. Naughty. There's one.
I can't be naughty because you didn't click the right buttons.
You are naughty, Mike. Naughty boy. Oh, look at this.
You're just trying to get Christian pumped up here.
That's what you always do, not me.
So what are you doing it for?
Because I know she's going to agree with me. That's why. Daniel Craig is the newest one. The newest one. Daniel Craig. Oops. I think is in Spunk Heist. Is that a good movie? Anyways, that's what if you get a chance to watch that one and tell me what you think. I think you'll like it. It's called The Love Punch. Can you remember that?
Well, I didn't. No.
Want to write it down?
When am I going to do it? Watch these things. I can't do it tomorrow for sure.
No. Okay, watch it. I don't know when you got time. Look at when I go to bed. It's still 3 hours difference, so you don't go to bed. So it'll be one of those nights where.
Now, how do you know if I don't have a guest?
Stop making me laugh. That hurts.
I just thought I'd throw that in there. Really
that's funny. Really, after 2 years. Yep, I wouldn't know that. Oh my God, Mike, that's so funny. I'm sorry, you made me laugh too hard. I gotta stop it. It doesn't seem nice, but so I'll stop. Oh, didn't have a show compared to those guys. Yep. Timothy Dalton didn't have. I like Timothy Dalton too, though. Timothy Dalton is a good one. There's a series that I used to watch with Timothy Dalton in it. I love him too. And his dad, Jim. I think it's Dalton. Oh no, Timothy Dalton's. I got it mixed up. He's the newest one. Didn't have a show compared to those guys. Yeah. I'm sorry. Timothy Dalton is the blonde. That's the newest James Bond. And I'm there, but there's a Timothy Dalton. I'm thinking about somebody else. I think it's Tim Dalton, not Timothy, but Tim Dalton or something. And his dad was Jimmy. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you like him? Oh, are you and me gonna have a war doll? Wait, Timothy Dalton didn't have a. No, I got the wrong actor. Wrong actor. No, I like Sean Connery was my favorite, and then Pierce Brosnan was good too. It was perfect when they were doing leads, and I said, why didn't they ever get him? And then finally he went in there. I was so thrilled that he was a James Bond guy. Love it. Roger Moore passed away. Yeah, I think I remember hearing that too. Yeah, he's another one. Yeah. Do we know what's going on with Sean Connery? Sean Connery? Is he still alive? I hope so, but I don't know. Because he's up in age there. Oh my gosh. I haven't heard about him for a long time, but he looks so good. Even when he was like in his 70s, he was a good looking man. Seriously. He was amazing. No matter how old he got, he was always good to look at. Yeah, David Niven. Yeah, David Niven was way later. I like David Niven too. David Niven was a hilarious actor.
Well, I finished my coffee, so I need to go talk to John for a few minutes.
All right. Hope he's okay.
Right. I do too. Hope we can handle it.
Well, we do. Get the plunger out. Perry Nielsen passed away, yeah? Yes, a lot of good actors, boy. I mean, lots of them were good. So you like movies too then, Jude? Johnny Walker. Oh, you like love movies? Did you see the one I'm talking about though? Do you have Netflix over there? I mean, I know you got it, probably Netflix, but do you personally have Netflix? You should watch that movie. You might like it, the one I'm talking about. Oh, you like Gone with the Wind and all old romantics? Me too. Those are good. You should try that one. I should see if you get a chance. Tell me what you think. You might not like it. I hope you do. I think it's very funny. The Love Punch. Emma Thompson, Pierce Brosnan. It's called The Love Punch, and you might like it. It's a romantic comedy. Unless you've seen it already. I just saw it yesterday. I went, what am I going to watch on here? I want to watch something on Netflix I haven't seen before. So we were looking at the old movies, and I went, I'm going to watch that one, and I liked it a lot. It was really funny. Oh, yeah. Yeah, watch it and tell me what you think. I'm here a lot, by the way. I don't know if they told you that, but I do live stream a lot. Like every day I come on normally, unless I'm not in the mood. Normally I love crafting, so I come on and chat and do something on here. Like I was separating napkins the other day, so I'm happy I'm done that job because that was kind of boring. But yeah, come on back and tell me what you think of the movie. I'm a big movie buff person. When I'm not on here, we watch a lot of movies when I'm not on here, when I'm not live streaming. Well, I love movies. Oh, my kitty left me. My redhead's gone. Yeah, we'll compare notes. Sure. See, I've done so many things I love doing. So if we do that, we can have fun comparing notes. If you want to watch a movie and I'm going to watch it, I'll tell you what I watched and tell me what you think. I used to do that. I used to rate movies before part of on the channel. I used to rate movies. What do you think of this movie? From 1 out of 10, and we'd all rate what the movie was like. So I've been around, like I said, doing this stuff for a long time, like over 5 years. I think I'm going on 5.5 to 6 years now. I've been on YouTube, but not live streaming. I've been on for over 2 years, I'd say. Yeah, 2 years of January. So what is that? January, February, March, April. So 2 years and about 3 months, 3-4 months. That's how long I've been live streaming for. A long time. And I live stream, oh my gosh, almost every day. I'm like a little bit addicted. Live stream every single day on here. Sometimes twice a day if I'm in the mood. This is my talk. I live on here, but I enjoy it. Wait a minute. Pick a flick and do a challenge. What you got from it, and then craft it. Oh my gosh. Really? That's different. I have to think about that one. That is a different thing. That's a different challenge. That's really different. I don't know. Not that I dislike it. I think it's kind of a cool challenge. I would be terrible at it, but I'd still do it. In your style, I like it, Jude. I think it'd be fun. We'll put that on the list of challenges to have fun with everybody. I think, yeah. So she's going to try to watch that movie, and I hope you get a chance to watch it too. Then we'll compare it, see what we think on it. I got to start somewhere with the movies first, and then.
Well, I haven't got it, but what was the name of it again?
Come on, you got to at least do one for me, and then we'll. This is what she thought. She thinks it's cute. She said, "Pick a flick and do a challenge. What you got from it, and then craft it." So she's watching the movie. I wanted you to watch it. Just a start to see if we have fun with this, and then we can do something. If we're bored, we can. Like I said, she said do another challenge with the craft. So it's futuristic ideas, something to do that would be keeping us fun and amused. Yeah.
Well, that's
I'm all for it.
That's a long title for me to write down.
No, this is just the Love Punch. How big of a title is that?
Well, I asked the question. What was the title? And you rambled on for about 15 minutes.
Zip it, Zippy. Anyways, the THE Love LOVE Punch. I don't know why I'm spelling this like you don't know how to spell. PUNCH.
I wrote it down.
All right. I'm going to be bugging you.
Type that in because I'll be new at this, and it should come up.
I'm going to bug you. I want you to start. I think it'd be fun to do when we're not on here. We could have fun comparing notes and come back. I really think that's I'll have to find a movie that would do that though. Challenge Mike. I challenge him all the time. Trust me.
And I denied the challenges because I already got stuck in one.
He's chicken now.
And spring is on, so it's a little rough for me right now.
But we'll do one movie. We won't do this challenge until later. You relate your movie to your craft. Yeah. Well, I'll work on that. I think though that might not be. That'd be something during the fall when we're less busy doing stuff. But it's an idea. I don't have it. I think it's cool. I think it'd be fun. Mike's really busy.
The challenge was easy.
Huh?
The pickle challenge was easy.
Yeah. She doesn't know about the pickle challenge. You want to tell her about that? I could bring my little character out.
Go ahead.
No, you have to tell her about it, and then I'll bring my character out. Chico.
Well, back when, which was in November, I do believe it was, Kathleen, I think what she did, she was showing her pickle that she bought. It's an ornament. And I guess we all kind of clinged on to it, which was kind of cute, I guess. And so she started sending them out to everybody because the idea was to dress their pickle up however they wanted. It was mainly for Christmas. I don't know. It didn't matter if it's Christmas, I don't think.
Okay.
This is going to be after Christmas.
I'm going to jump in when
Give
we're
everyone
done.
time to decorate their pickle however they wanted to.
Yeah.
And then we were going to have a contest on who had the best, which back then I do believe Kathleen put a donation amount onto the first prize winner.
Yeah.
I do believe it was.
Yep.
And it was a cool challenge. There's a lot of people that asked for the pickle because Kathleen was using her own money to buy it and send it out.
She was.
And then they didn't even do the challenge, which was sad.
Me and you were kind of ticked off about that. She put a lot of money. Yeah.
I don't remember how many actually joined the challenge. I say 12 to 15. I don't remember.
Well,
now.
she put a lot. I want to say at least 20. What happened was, so I'll put my definition here. I wanted Mike to do it, but what happened was, she showed a pickle. Then she sent me a pickle, and the tradition of a pickle that started out, if you hang it on there, the first one that finds the pickle, basically I switched it to would win a prize because you're the first one that noticed a pickle. But there's a background to that pickle, right? So the pickle became,
they get a special gift if they happen to sit on your tree.
but it's a true thing. Yeah, the original, it's a true thing. And so, anyways, we kept joking about the pickle, and it just got carried away. And then I said, it'd be really cute if you get, and I would just start as a joke. So once everybody gets a pickle, because Kathleen was sending it to everybody, I said we should decorate the pickle. And then Kathleen and Susan said, that's a good idea. We should have a contest for who decorates the pickle. So I was just kind of joking at first about the pickle because I just thought it was funny. She was sending pickles to everybody. We were having such a laugh. That pickle went all over the place on the internet through channels. It was so funny. And so, anyways, that leads me to the next thing. My little pickle is called Chico, and he's hanging. And of course, I did all this work, and then Mike goes and says, you could have used. Wait a minute, you could have used smaller thread to make the poncho. It wasn't as big. And I went, are you crazy? Freaking how much work I did on that pickle, and you have the nerve to knock me? Jeez. No, I didn't say it that way. I'm kind of teasing now, but all right. So this. What do you do with your pickle? I hope you kept it.
Well, mine's in bed.
That doesn't sound very good. Let me take this out. I'm always moving my little. I'll never get this. This is going to take me a month to finish. Wait a minute. Chico backwards. Okay. Here you go. Let's see. There's Chico. He's my Mexican pickle that serenades women. I gotta get up because I'm not exactly dressed fantastic. I'm more comfortable. I'm in my comfortable outfit, so I'm gonna go like this so you can see it. I fixed it that he's connected. I'm so proud of myself that it's hanging right and it's not falling off and I can hang them. So there's the pickle. I did plastic surgery to it and it made him an outfit. Oh, the back. And that's my pickle, Jude. And it was a lot of fun. We all did it. And I couldn't win because it was connected to my channel. But we had a lot of fun and Mike did it and we all decorated pickles. And that's my Chico. I don't know if there's a delay. Oh, señorita. Oh, señorita. Ooh la 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 lula.
This is such a pain, let me tell you.
Beep, 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 beep. I'm keeping them. This will always be, if we do this again for Christmas, I'm in it. Only we have to do a different outfit. We have the pickles done. You just have to change the outfits.
Well, it was suggested that we might do it for, what was it, Halloween?
Yeah. So I don't know if she's not saying anything. I don't know if she's in shock because I don't see anything.
Well, I will admit I'm looking for the video to just throw it up there just in case. Let's see. This is a pain about looking at all your shit. Your stuff. All
my shit. Nice.
Don't say that word
nice.
out loud.
Oh, shoot. Now I got to sit there and be... Are you in shock? Okay, let me put it back. All right.
Mercy. Where did you put it?
I don't know. Don't scare her. I don't want to scare her. It was a good thing. This pickle was a cute thing. That's it.
Oh, I put it 9 months.
There we go. My little baby hangs right on my cork board and does good. But I wouldn't mind making another outfit eventually. Yeah. Oh, I think she's laughing. She liked it. Did you like it or you thought it was funny? I hope that's what we amused you. I'm going to chat now. Oh, she liked it. Ah, you had fun, right? Bring it on, she said.
Yeah.
Which one are you looking for?
Your the pickle one.
We never did one. Never
Huh?
did. I never did a video on it.
You did with everybody's pickle, showing the contest.
Oh.
Did you throw it away?
I don't think so. I don't know where it is, Mike. That's on my other channel, and you'd have to. I don't know where it is, honestly.
So I'm looking at the wrong channel.
Yeah, it's not on this channel. That's why I didn't really want to put it there, but whatever.
Okay.
It's okay. If she was really interested, we'd show her.
But does Jude know where the other channel is?
Well, she's new. I don't think she knows I have another channel. And normally, okay, Jude, you are a crafter. We love you here. If you stay here, it's great. If you like gardening, then you can join us. Wait, gotta go let the flipping dog out. Okay. I'm gonna have my coffee. And I have something else. I'm having my donut. Sorry. I don't feel like crafting because all we did was yap anyways. So I've been doing no work on it, so I'm just eating and you can talk.
Well, I will admit I was a little upset with the donuts I got because I bought some chocolate covered donuts that has Bavarian cream in it. And I don't think they even put a teaspoon of Bavarian cream in it. I was so upset, but
you got ripped off. You know what they have?
I got ripped off.
They made a donut at Timmy's. What did they call it? Anyways, I think you might be impressed with it. Inside was, I think, your custard. Then it's dipped with was it, I don't know, white icing. Then they took pink icing and put it in the center. And around all that is decorative little chocolate Easter eggs. Like not the ones that are dipped in candy, like candy coated chocolate eggs.
Right.
So they have 5 little chocolate coated eggs around the circle. Inside of the center was all right. So can you picture that? What I'm saying? It's already filled. Then I used to do this for a living. I was a baker. You take the donut, put the glaze on top, let it dry. You come back piping a little pink icing in the center of it. And then you have 5 Easter eggs coated, candy coated around the outer perimeter of the donut.
Well, that sounds interesting.
She says he's being on the he's peeing on the doorstep of the neighbor. Oh, lucky neighbor.
I don't see it here. Did you take it down?
Okay, I can't have no donut with Bavarian cream in it. They're type of I was scared for life with oh, I don't want to go there. I watched a movie about boy. You know what? I can't even say it without gagging. I was gagging the whole time they did this, and it's only a movie, and I couldn't take it. I can't even tell you because it'll make me throw up. So, there you go. Make your own donut and go from there. You like the Boston? You like the Bavarian? I like actually whipped cream in a donut instead. Seem to be eating it too. Do you want to hear what? No, I don't. Chef, I'm eating a donut. I don't want to know. You want me to vomit in front of you? Go ahead, tell me. No, you can't. Because trust me, I just saw a movie. I don't know if I can say it without. It just makes me. I don't think I can do it. I don't. There's some things that are very touchy in my stomach, and when I saw this, I was like, I couldn't stop like gagging. I wanted to vomit, and all it was a movie. Just the idea of what they did. and eating it. Oh, oh boy. Let's just say
So just to ask,
the
did
filling.
you want to put the link up there or not?
What?
Did you want to put the link? Me to put the link up there or not?
Oh, okay. If you want to look at this later, Jude, you'll see what we're talking about and all the entrance. It's on my other channel. It's a garden channel, but we did that because Kathleen was mostly over there, and all the people on that channel came in. So that's my other channel, Mrs. Greentham. I do a garden channel, and when Kathleen came on and did this, most of our friends were on the garden channel. So I just did the pickle on the garden channel, and pickles you grow, right? So, right, that's how I connected it.
Yeah, that's why that video stayed over there instead of the crafting, even though it's both are the same thing, kind of.
It was. It could have went over either one, but I put people wherever they match up to now. Oh, geez, gotta check them all out. Yeah, no, if you want, you don't have to. You just put it there because if you want to get a kick out of what everybody did, you can see it.
The real kick was that I thought was really funny is MT, his everyone thought was mine. Just because of what MT did.
He wants to know. Mike's not a big movie person, though, Chef.
Yeah, I didn't watch that either. I hardly, especially right now, I don't watch movies. I'm mainly on YouTube, but even back before I really knew what YouTube was, I'd watch a movie and right where the best part is at the very end, so you figure out what's going on. I'd get up and go outside and go mow the lawn or something else. It never bothered me any, so.
Hey, no fighting, guys. Well, she might get a kick out of it because it was challenges. I've done a dance challenge, a pickle challenge. I got a growing tomato challenge right now. And whatever, I have that challenge going over here. So I'm all over the place. I have fun with it for sure. See, I just killed that fucking bug again.
Well, beans you're porking on a donut. I'm gonna go get one of mine.
Go ahead. Wow. Did you just say being I'm porking on a donut? Did you just say porking? Porking.
Yes, because you didn't offer me a piece or one or whatever.
Go get your own.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
Go ahead. Enjoy. Eat it in here. I don't care.
I was able to reach it, so I didn't have to mute.
I don't care. You can eat it. We're amongst friends, and we do have to eat. Sure. Go ahead, Chef.
What, Chef's got a donut too?
No, he wants to post a movie, and I don't care. He likes the older ones. We were just talking about something, Chef. Maybe you might like to do that, but I'm going to do it here, not putting movies over in the other one. But we're talking about watching movies and comparing notes to movies on here, too, would be fun. And then, like, releasing a movie, you all watch it, and then we craft to what we think of that definition of the movie. Hey, I like it. That's cool. I don't mind doing stuff like that at all. That's very creative, and I love it. Check it out when I get a chance. What about you? How about modernizing you up, Chef? You got Netflix? I know you don't like the movies, but maybe we should put you into watching some more modern movies too. So you can be in the know-it-all with us with the movie. I'm telling people to go see this movie. Right, you got the classics, and I know you like that. But we should bring you to the future. Right here. The Love Punch is what do you guys want? You don't get any donuts. I wish you'd come up here. I'd show you. Now I got 3 of them in the room. But the redhead's on the bed. One's on the right side of me, left side of me. Cat's all over the place. Anyways, the Love Punch. So we got Chef wants us to watch the classics. And if you watch this one, I watched that movie. Promise I do. I do have it. Okay, so what do you want me to watch? I don't know. Can I find it? How am I going to find it to watch it? He wants me to watch this one. All right, let's go see. Oh, wait a minute. I can't leave the page. That's no good. No, it's going to make me close my... I can't... How do I do this? Let's see if I... Oh, there we go. I can do it here. So it's all over the place. You can find on Netflix. You can... Okay, let's see which one. I might have watched it already. So if I watched it, I'll tell you. Night Patrol. Oh, this is a really rough one. The girl's... Is this a comedy? This little girl is kicking the cop.
There'd be comedy.
Oh. Who the heck is it? And there's a little dwarf. Oh, I recognize that dwarf. It's done in 2007. So he wants me to watch Night Patrol. I'll write it down. I got to see if I can find it first. But, all right. I'm up for it.
Is that the name of it?
Yeah, he wants you to watch Night Patrol. Let's see. I was not getting rid of this cardboard, but I'm going to write it in. So it's called Night. And he thinks I can find it on Netflix. So I'll look for it. All right. I'll take a look at it.
I'm not promising anything.
Well, we're gonna work on you. That's all I can do. I can work on you. All right. Actually, I'm playing it right now. It's giving me a whole thing of this. Oh my God, they're running over. Like it's like an insane asylum. And look at this. It looks like it's a goofy comedy. Yes. And then the guy's drying his pants on it. Oh my goodness. Okay. I see, Chef. I'll tell you when I watch it.
Comedy, he's got a better chance of me watching that.
It's Night Patrol. It's a comedy. That was the deal. I have to watch his, and he's got to watch mine if I watch his. That's fair. And we all can do this movie. I think it's cool. I like the fact I can't do it until the fall, though, because with gardening and all that, I'm just too busy. But could I do that, do a movie, and we do a craft to connect to the movie later? Yeah, I think that'd be fun. I think we could all have fun with that. So I'm up for fun. Yeah. The unknown comic Andrew Dice Clay. I've heard of him. And I know Morgan, JP Morgan, Linda Blair, and a bunch of other big stars. You like Linda Blair. I know that. So, okay, I got it. Don't be upset if I don't love the movie, because some of the stuff that's almost real goofy, I don't really like. But I'm going to give it a shot, and I'll tell you what I think. You like that? Great crafty. What do you think? You like that idea? Because, Chef, you're a pretty good crafter. Mike's a pretty good crafter, and we're just adding a little fun to it. So, and it was Ju's idea. If we watch a movie later on, we'll do it in the fall because that's slow time for me compared to right now. I'm just getting into the garden stuff, so there's no way I got lots of time to do that. But we will, because I already got that challenge, the autism challenge. And Chef, you want to join on the challenge? You might like to do that one. That one's easy. The puzzle piece of autism journal challenge. Yeah, so if we do this that'd be a good one, and then we'll do that later in the fall. We'll do that challenge. It'd be fun. Anybody want to join? It's all fun. We'll do some kind of craft related to a movie. I like it. That's my cup of tea. I don't know what yet. We'll do that come later on. That'd be good, Jude. I think it's a good idea. And welcome back, Misha. We were just talking about other fun challenges to come up in the future. One of them is we are all, it looks like movie people. Well, me and Jude are. So we're going to pick some kind of movie, and then you have to craft connected to what you think of the movie. It could be anything, what relates to the craft. This could be very inventive. No, you're not. No. Chef, you're going to do it the night. Just have the supplies, and the night that I do the live stream, we'll all do it together. No one has to send anything. It doesn't cost anything. You're doing it for yourself, and you don't have to send it to anybody. And if you want to send it later, be my guest, but that's not part of it. we're just supporting the cause, autism awareness. So the journal will be, I'll do a live stream. I'll be making mine live, and you guys have the supplies. Make all your own thing and put it out on your channel after or before. Advertise we're doing this challenge like you did before, Chef, because you're good at that. Just say that I'm having a challenge. Anybody want to join in on the night? And we do it right then and it's done. It's not something where we're going to drag and everybody has to do a video all the time. Just if you want to do a video saying to come to it, then have your supplies ready. We will do it. I think a journal can be done within an hour, even less. But, I'm counting on an hour, 2 hours at the most that you can have this smaller journal done with using the supplies that we have, which is paper, coloring pencils, puzzle pieces, envelopes, Sharpies, wool, glue, diamond drill, tape, thread. What was the movie, Nana, with the autistic guy? Can't think of his name. Okay, autistic guy? Wait a minute. What was the movie, Nana? Is that autistic guy? Can't think of it. Autistic. Yeah, Rain Man. That's it. Is it Rain Man with Tom Cruise? He was autistic too. He was autistic, but he was so clever with numbers. He was a genius, and they normally are. Normally, like we were talking about that. The girl that next door to me, she is, when you put her on a computer, she is so clever. What happens? It was funny. My daughter had, because she's a PSW, she was getting paid to watch her. She let her go in my basement. She got on her computer and somehow had all Dora's stuff downloaded. She downloaded and redid our computer. Yeah. So they're pretty clever. Rain Man's an idea. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, Jude. We'll figure out something. You can help me out, and we'll figure out a good movie that everybody wants to be involved with later on. We'll do that, like I said. Garden season is too busy. Me and Mike and everybody related to garden stuff and land outside. It keeps us really busy throughout the summer. But the fall, I will definitely do it for the fall for sure, because I'm in the house. I don't have any more gardening past. I don't do anything past August. So like September, October, something like that, we could do something fun. Soon pick flick gardening or whatever. So yeah, we will do it later on. That would be a lot of fun. Oh yeah, and I forgot. Let's go back to, so that list for the, did you get donuts too, Nana? I got a Tim Horton and a donut, and Mike was going, how rude of me. I didn't even offer him a bite. So I apologize to that. So I said, go get your own. I didn't say go get your own. He says, that was so rude. You didn't give me a bite, so I'm going to get mine. I said, go ahead. Please, go get your own. Mine is Rosemary and Thyme English program. Rosemary and Thyme. That's a movie? Yum. I love their cream filled. Well, don't get me started on that. That would be that would not be a good idea. We're back to cream filled. All right. And Chef has an issue with it. And I do. If I thought of the movie, I can't think about it, and I won't eat a cream filled donut. But I didn't think that way, so thank God I could eat it. Let's just say a dog and sperm's involved. That's all I'm going to say. I can't believe I even got that out without throwing up.
I'm not even going to say that's my type of music or movie.
It is your type of movie?
I said I'm not going to say it's my type of movie.
It probably is.
Could be, but you know.
It was very funny. Okay, the whole movie's fantastically funny, but that part, because they were trying to get even with somebody. Oh boy, I just bleh. More of a TV series, still classed as a movie in my book. Just sugar and dough to me. Oh. So anyways, let's do this again. Autism Journal number 1. Paper, coloring pencil, puzzle pieces, envelope, Sharpie, wool, glue, diamond drill, tape, thread, cardboard or cereal boxes, sticky notes, stickers, buttons, photos, printers of photos, pages from books, beads, foil, tissue paper, crochet needle, pencil, hole punch, scissors, tweezers, pen, crayon, coloring book pages, projector set, nail polish, and ruler so far. And I will do a quick video on that about a week before we set up the date. Oh, there you go. Always something keeping me busy. Good. Good. Anyways.
Yes.
I don't know what else I was going to say. I was going to say, okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going till 3.5 hour mark. So it's like 23 minutes. So I'm going to be here for another 23 minutes and then I'm getting off. So I can go lay down. I was up fairly early today. Think outside of the norm. Nana, I don't have a tweezer, but you have a box full. Can I borrow one? Wait, what? Nana, Nana, I don't have a tweezers, but you have a box full. No, I don't have a box full of tweezers. I got a box full of diamonds. Tweezers is only maybe 2-3 sets. I don't have a lot of tweezers. They didn't come with every pack.
I'm not playing the tractor anymore. I'm using the lawnmower. Get it all dusty, and me too. And we're not done yet. Hopefully it won't be windy in the morning. I can finish it.
There you go.
Yeah, we kind of thought we were done, and Dad drove across it, and it was rougher than heck. And so I had to fill up his lawnmower, and he says, "Oh, there's a pallet there. Let's hook that up and I'll drag that around." Oh, Lord, we already seen it. Whatever, just do whatever you want to do. So he started dragging that pallet around, causing dust.
Hey, good night, Jude. I just want to say good night, Jude. Sorry. Like, good night, Jude. Thank you for the donation. We hope to see you. I'm here all the time, so come on back. We'll do some fun stuff. I hope so. Anyway, so sorry, Mike. It's your turn.
Yes, good night, Jude. She I wasn't watching. Anyway, then my brother Roy, he brought over some fence panels, and 2 of them. Oh, excuse me. So I started dragging one of those behind my lawnmower. He's got one behind his lawnmower. We're just causing dust. The wind starts blowing, and we gave up.
Uh-oh. We're calling her Jude. I'm calling her Jude. Crafty, shabby chic. I'd love to see shabby chic. I've never done that. I've not touched a shabby chic, Jude. I'd like to do a journal in shabby chic, but I don't have anything for it. I need a bunch of lace or whatever it is for shabby chic. So that was amusing.
It was.
No, it sounds like it was. I don't mean to write it off, but.
Are you doing finger puppets?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm actually trying to clean my nails because I do it all the time until my nails hurt, and I still don't. I show you how dirty they are, and I keep cleaning them constantly. Right. And because of the gardening, you would think that they're disgusting, and I'm going to show you it's still dirty, and yet I've been cleaning it and washing my hands because of the dirt I'm using. And look, still, it looks dirty.
Well, that's because you have it turned the wrong way.
Which way do I look?
The tweezers.
Looks like a shadow puppet. Okay, oh, wait a minute. I got to go over here. I got to do. Wait, because how come I did it before and you could see it? Now you're seeing totally my hands. You're not supposed to see my hands.
That's because you need to raise your hands closer to your eyes where you can't.
I was wait, Nana, I was bloody on your vid. Ouch. What? I was bloody on your vid. That doesn't sound very good. Wait, up here?
I don't remember. I think that was on the live video. She said something, but I can't remember what it was.
What she says, Nana, I was. Oh yes, she did. She cut herself or something?
Something like
Oh, a hangnail. Oh, okay. Get a hangnail. Well, I try to keep them nice. The only thing maybe I need to use more coconut oil on them. Hi, Misha. Weekend was scary for me. Oh, that's not good. Woo, woo. That's Misha. That's Passion Later. I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to see, but he did. Well, I couldn't see the color, but he did have a lighter colored feet.
You didn't see it? I did see it after. At first, I had a hard time seeing it, but it has pink on the very tip of the feet. I could see the pink.
Right, last I saw, I couldn't really see the pink. I could see it was lighter colored compared to the black spider.
Right. Yeah, it was interesting. It was a lot of fun. Lots of fun. Well, I showed you I cleaned the bedroom. I guess I don't have to tell. No, I didn't clean all the bedroom, but I showed you I cleaned behind me. So I guess I don't have to show you that, Mike, because I already showed you. So, oh yeah, Jesus, me here still. Is he working a lot? There's my tweezer. Oh, you can see him, eh?
I didn't know Chef was back at work.
Oh yeah, I said that to him. What he said was, "Well, I have to pay the bills," something like that, which was not good. But I guess he's better than he was. I hope. Well, praise the Lord. Yeah, he's back to work, but as long as he still wasn't feeling good, well, whatever. Chef, how you feeling? That's what I want to say. My memory sucks. How you feeling? Ding dong, Avon calling. I'm going to do this thing right here. Oh, I gotta look at that. I gotta paint it, but I'm so proud of it. I shouldn't be showing it because I have to do a video, but I didn't do enough stuff yet, so it doesn't matter. But I'm going to paint it pretty soon. Right now, I'm using it as a cleanup napkin box.
So that's the same as the other pots, isn't it?
No, only one. The second one, I'm quite unhappy. That what happened was the pot that I originally did cracked. So then I put duct tape on it. And guess what? Duct tape does not work on everything, just so you know. So I duct tape it and did all this work and did a different design on it. When I try to pull it out, well, let's just say it fell apart because it's stuck to the duct tape and all that. So now I have to do I'm going to do another pot, but I have found a new one I'm going to use. Now, you ever make sourdough bread? I want to say yes. I've made tons of breads in my life. I know you have to do the batter of sourdough, and then I think a long time ago. But I know you got to make the batter, and then it's kind of like you pass the batter to everybody too. There's something about the friendship thing of sourdough bread or something, right? You started up the batter and let it go sour. And then you can separate that batter and give other people the batter. And then you just add to the dough all the time, the sour part of the batter, and keep making it until you live forever on bread. I know I had doing better this week and I was bleeding out my mouth. So they're keeping an eye on me. So nothing to worry about right now. That part was a little scary. Yeah, starter. Yep. Yeah, I had a very long huff. Yeah. Well, Chef, I wasn't trying to say anything. You said not to say anything, so I'm letting you say it. But he was scared for a while, and he's saying it. So I didn't know what to say. You know, when people tell me it, I don't want to be a big mouth unless you got to speak. If you speak, it's one thing. But for me, when you say don't say it, I don't really want to say it.
Right.
That's what I want to say. But he said it, so he was kind of scary, a little bit rough going on. Yeah. So I'm happy he's much better. That's what I'm going to say. Do you want to get jealous of my tomato plant? I could show you one. they're like little babies.
I wouldn't be jealous.
You wouldn't be jealous.
I have a big Tex.
You have a what?
Big Tex, or what do they call that one?
You have a big Zach.
Zach.
A big. I can't even remember the name of the dude. I have a big. I'm proud of it. I have a big Tex. What?
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Yes, make me jealous. No, my tomato's tiny, but I'm going to tell you a secret, guys. I didn't say this one. Passion has been listening to my secrets, and I'm very proud of her. I told her to rotate it, and she calls it, she's giving it yoga. I don't care what you call it. Exercise yoga, rotate it. I'm telling you, rotate, rotate, rotate. It's a great thing. It's going to make it a stronger plant. And I can show you because I was showing her my marigolds were just babies just less than a week ago. My marigolds are up like that high. They're not big, but they look like they're going to sprout flowers. But the tomato and all of that, I'm turning. Plus, you know what people have a bad tendency of doing? They don't take the tomato and put it all the way to the ground. Like my tomatoes were this tall. You only see this tiny head. What?
We can't see a thing. There you go.
It's the tomato was this tiny, like this tall. I showed them. They're that tall. Let's see, that tall. I took most of it and buried it in because the more you bury it in, the more roots you're going to get. It's going to be a stronger plant. And that's the way tomatoes work. Not everything works like that, but you throw it all in. I'm going to show you how little they look because I did that. But it's going to pay off in the end when they start growing. I'm grabbing one right now. This plant, and it's already turned into the sun. I got to turn them around tomorrow morning. I had to turn them a couple times. But this plant is already half in the ground. I actually buried it almost to the top of the plant. And look at what it looks like. Oh, isn't that pretty? Look at what it looks like. Right there. I'm going to turn it around because it's bending too much to the sun. That plant is like double that size and length in the ground. It's got about the same length in the ground. That just happened over a few days that it screw up that fast. That's what my trick is. I'm just telling you. Because I don't need to win anything. Oh, wait. Okay, if your plant is... how do I put that? Go all the way up to here. Can you see my fingers, Michelle? Let me open it up again. You see here? Go right about here. Put all that whole stem inside and let it peek out just about that height. That'll grow roots. It'll become a stronger tomato plant. Yeah, don't just put the little teeny roots in. Put the whole plant all the way up to here. All that stem will grow more roots for you and become a lot stronger. And
then when you go to plant it outside, plant it deep again.
Yep.
Onto the trunk of that.
Yep. Drop it again. Drop it if the plant's going really high. Drop it to the main leaves, like the bottom of the bottom of the main leaves. Put it all the way in to the bottom of the main leaves, and do it again. And it's going to be a very strong plant. When you get plants, I forget the name. I had some. So I'll fill up more soil with. I'll fill more soil with soil. Yeah,
that's what I'm doing is when the plant. I only have the cup after transplanting half full. I put the plant in as it grows. I just start adding more dirt to it.
Hey! You're supposed to be in here, you. All right. Okay. Anyways, that's a couple secrets. It's not secrets because I can care less. If you do it, I'm not winning, so I don't care what. If you take my advice, I'm happy you do. How's that? And there's, why can't I think of the name? Linky or something. When a tomato gets, what is the name for that? When a tomato gets really long and it starts to go weird, and why do I not know the name of it? It kind of turns and all, they're linky or whatever it's called. That's what happens to tomatoes. But you get a lot of people like bend the whole thing down and then throw it all. So now you're not only having deep down, you got a whole root system all the way to the side too, if you want. What is that called though?
You're close enough.
Right. So there's a weird tomato right here. That's your tomato. It's dug in the ground. It's all limpy. Well, then I would go all the way here. So it's in here, and this is all buried to the side if you want. And there's where your leaves start, right at the bottom, and let it go. So all that root system is going to be great for that plant. And the bigger the root system, the more better the chances, the more amount of tomatoes too you're going to get. Anyways, that's what I'm going to say on that. Do you steak or either one? Doesn't really matter. But I'm going to tell you this much. This is another thing. Misha, if you want the tomato to have more flowers and more tomatoes, first of all, there's two things. I can keep on going about tomatoes. Oh, my God. If you stake it, it'll only grow the height of what you stake it to. But if you take 2x4s or 2x2s or whatever, make it go up 10 feet tall. I hate to tell you, that plant can grow 10 feet tall. You are keeping it short because if your stakes are short, it'll only grow to the height of what you have holding it up. So if I embedded 10-foot 2x2s on both sides of my tomato plant, or 4 of them, and put circles all the way around so they'd be netting and staying inside of it, it would grow up to 10 feet tall. That's how tall tomatoes will go. Even more. It'll go extremely high. And another trick is you want more tomatoes, shake your plants, because tomatoes they're self-pollinating. Basically, just by shaking will pollinate the plants. So our peppers are like that too. So the more you shake the plant when it has the flowers on it, the more tomatoes you're going to have. Because not bees and all the pollinators have a hard time getting to every single flower on a plant. So you kind of help it out. And I do that every year. I'll go around and shake the leaves of the flowers. So I'm pollinating the flowers for the tomatoes. And I get way more tomatoes. You don't have to prune. I never prune my plants. You could technically, once the tomatoes start coming up, to give the energy more to the tomato, you start pulling the leaves off, and then the energy of the plant will go to the tomatoes. But shaking it pollinates the flowers, yes, because they're self-pollinating. They have the male and female together on a tomato, and so peppers, and there's other plants like that too. So you kind of like, go ahead.
You want to prune the suckers that are coming up on your tomato plant, because if you start pruning let's say the wrong leaves, then it starts getting bushier and
you don't have
to growth instead of the fruit.
No, you don't have to though. You don't. I don't.
No, you don't have to.
But you can. But I think, but you know what I would do? I'm just saying, and I was going to do it a little more because I've seen videos of people doing that. They almost took every single leaf off and the tomatoes grew great. So yeah, you could do that. Cool. I must try the shaking. I know I am bad at pruning. Well, yeah, don't shake it. You don't have to prune it. I never did. But if I were to do, this is how I would prune it. Technically, as the flowers grew and this tomato started to grow and there's no more sign of a flower tomato on it, then technically you could actually pull the leaves off around it, because then you're going to throw the energy towards the tomato. That's what I would do. You could, because I've seen it where they had hardly no leaves and tons of tomatoes on it, and it grew beautifully. But you don't have to do that. Yeah, you do, but you have to know what you're doing, though, as far as I'm concerned. Another thing is, by the way, if you're not careful, you can kill the plant, because lots of plants, the first 2 set of leaves keep it alive. The minute you kill off some of the plants when it's not ready, I could show you a plant that it's dying because of that. I didn't kill the plant off. What happens is it started to dry out and the 2 bottom leaves died on a main plant, and it'll kill the whole plant off. And I have one in the window to show you 3 of them. I did money trees. They were doing really well. They went in the greenhouse and they were not watered enough, overwatered, whatever. Somebody, I'll blame myself, didn't pay attention to it. That was downstairs that should pay attention, but that's besides the point. And it dried up the bottom leaves and now the whole plant's dying. So it's better if you don't know what you're doing with pruning or anything like that. Don't take the leaves off. I don't take leaves off at all. But this year I can experiment to give you my opinion on what I think to do, and then I'll tell you for sure. Yeah, you want to see a plant dying? Matter of fact, I'll go show you my thing on this right now. I'll be right back.
Yeah, the lower ones are good to take off because that helps get the air moving around the lower part of the plant. Nothing's going to grow down there anyway. Yep.
Okay, here it is. So I want to show you what I'm talking about. I have 3 of them, and I can't keep them alive because of that, but there they are. You ready? So that's the money tree. It was looking really good right there. The leaves, the 2 basic leaves died right here, and it's going all the way up the plant and killing the plant right now. And 3 of them are doing that. I don't think I'll be able to keep this alive, and I was trying, but the minute the 2 died right here, it's killing the plant. Can you see that, what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I can see that, and I'm just kind of curious. Looks like the bottom part isn't alive, the stem itself.
Well,
I can't really tell on this.
It looks that way, but look at, if it was not any life left in it, it wouldn't still have that green, Mike. Still alive at the very top.
Right, I see that. And that, look at the very top, I'd say it's going to make it just fine as long as you keep it moist.
It is moist.
But I can't see at the bottom for sure.
You can't look at the bottom is not nice, and that's what happens. Some of the plants, when the first 2 set of leaves die, it'll kill the rest of the plant. It doesn't happen all the time, but sometimes it does, and that's what I'm showing you. All right.
Well, now's the time for the experiment on that plant. Yeah, the experiment.
This was another one that was almost dying too. And that's my sensitive plant, but it's nighttime, so the leaves close. Right here, remember? It was really tiny. See how tall it is now? That one was really tiny. It was dying. That set of leaves dying. Right now it's night. Had 2 kitties in the back. Look.
I'll do that, Misha. Yep.
I'll let they can visit with
Or
me.
goes passed out and no one wants attention.
Yep. And that's not new. What are you doing? No fighting, guys. See, I'm so mean to my cats. They live a hard life, don't they? Look at that. All right, back to. What are you doing, buddy? You comfy? You right behind me? He's like, what happened was, my younger daughter. He would sleep with her every night, so I think he's having a really hard time. He doesn't get lonely until at night, and then he wants to sleep with us because he used to sleep with her all the time. Oh. I don't know if they're spoiled rotten, but yeah, maybe. I don't care. I'm happy to. If you consider me spoiled rotten, my kitties, then I'm okay with that. Hey, are you spoiled rotten? Hey, Shadow?
The spoiled rotten is a good thing.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing. I'd rather have them spoiled rotten. Anyways, darlings. Oh, wait, is it that time? Yep, it's that time. I wish you all, I bid you all a good night. I love you all. I'll see you tonight. Oh, tomorrow for sure, guys. Don't forget Doughboy 357's on tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. So, and then I have coming the next day. So, you know, when I do these things, I really love your attention.
Good night, Misha. Good night, Chef, and anybody else out there.
All right. See you later. Bye. Oh, look at, see, it won't work. This is driving me crazy. The mice notes won't work. Oh, darn it. I don't know. I'm going to have to bug you. I'm not sure why it's broken.